when I started listening to your show, I realized I don't need to be part of no gang to get females. All I need to do is know what it is to be a man, and
Hey man, I just want you to know that your show done changed my life, man. Man, I am serious. I was that nice guy, but then I went out on the block, man, and I was like, I just upped my game and was like being more alpha and being more of a stand-up guy and just taking care of myself.
Yeah, now,
man.
I would listen to your show and I was like, what does it mean, you know? Until I bought your products, understand, listen to all the diss you gave me, and yeah, that's what it is. You know, some people talk about, it's like there's 60 on the list.
Man, I'm gonna tell you like this, man. I just when you called me, I was listening to it now, and you get this natural high from it. You know, I mean, he kind of sparks you up. It kind of gets you going, and you know, it gets you to to feel good about yourself. Like, you know, it's about to be 160 degrees.
You improve those, and you develop a belief system in yourself that nobody can tear down. And that basically I can apply it to every aspect here.
She said, you know, Ken, I really respect you. That's what she texted me.
Very first time I heard of you, roughly 3 weeks ago. And I listened to that interview over and over and over. And then finally I thought, well, I'll check out his, I'll search him on, I'll Google him. And then bought one product, and oh, shit, this makes sense. And then then I went to the next one, and it says, well, you get out of life what you put into it. And it snowballed, and then I was just, man, oh man.
You gave me that foundation. Like, you've always said that human thinking, if you're a human, you can't have alpha thoughts. But there's a difference between being a human and trying to have alpha thoughts versus adapting what you've learned to what suits you as a person, as a man, and to say, well, these are the rules that these work for me, you know.
Right. What you doing, man?
Yeah, I'm great, Dean. Yeah, real good, man. Yeah, for real. I just really like to say how much Dirty Talk has really had an impact on everything I do, or every sort of interaction I have with women now. It's great.
Let me ask you something. Let me ask you something, Tim, real quick. Before you really got into Dirty Talk, what is the difference between how things were before and how things are now?
I'd say before I started listening to the Dean, I mean, I did pretty well with women before, but the problem really was I didn't have the how can I put this? I guess sometimes I would give myself excuses not to talk to women, not to really get what I wanted, not to go after what I wanted. And since I listened to Dean, that's no longer a problem. I mean, I go for what I want, and I don't take it personally if it doesn't go my way.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
Yeah. And also, I mean, to be honest, my success with women now is at a point where it works so well. It's actually a problem. You know?
Okay, well, what was the turning point on the progress that you made?
Well, the turning point was really taking the time, having the programs, learning what was in them, to take the time to take care of her and to figure out what she needs, and to do this for her, to make the effort to get her what she needs in the bedroom, to service her.
Oh man, now you're servicing the shit out of her, huh?
Every day.
Well, describe the situation. What went down? How did it go down?
Well, so I finally figured out what she needed. I was, playing with her, like using one of the 5-play techniques, and I found one that she liked, and I went with it, and then I replaced my fingers with my tongue. And so I'm down there, like the email describes, and I get this liquid in my eyes, a strange salty taste, and I didn't mind, and I thought it was just lubrication. I was just like, okay, whatever. And then she starts gyrating, and you know, she's got the stomach motion going, and her face, you know, her eyes roll to the back of her head, you know, all that stuff, and she's making noises.
And that's pretty much.
And then she climaxes.
Yeah, go ahead.
She hits the peak, and just like you taught me, I keep going, I
I
do it for a good 15 minutes before you know she says, "Okay, you gotta stop," which is good for me because my jaw, my tongue was like
20-30 times sick.
Now, wait, hold on.
It made me feel good. It made me feel good to know that I'm taking care of her right. You know, she made me feel good about the tattoo. She was like, "Oh, I've never had anyone do that before." You know, all that good talk that they give when they come, and like to see my sheets drenched was amazing.
And I played it like a human.
And I wouldn't have been able to do it on my own. I mean, like I wouldn't have stood a chance. I would have went in there, you know, flopped around on top of her for like 5 minutes and went to bed. You know, that would have been it. So I learned quite a bit.
Like satisfied.
Wow.
Okay, when I would bring new women in, when I would see, you know, when I talk to them, you know, give them my details. I would say, yeah, well, okay, that's great. We'll meet sometime, next week, for example. And I would completely forget.
Got some water.
I'd completely forget about it because I was
some water, and then she said, "I got
it." It was so cool. And I was thinking, so many other women every new women that I bring in, I either forget to call them,
got like a little
message them back, or
and then I was like, all right. But
I'd have no free time myself trying to fit a day into a girl in each day to see. I'd have no free time myself, and I'd start missing the things that I like to do. I play a lot of sports. I like to work out.
How did that make you feel?
She told me it just reconfirmed what I already knew.
How did that make you feel?
And it really just got to the point where I had three good women.
You like. You want to be Superman, but you're thinking like Magneto. you thinking you like, man.
She respecting you as a man?
She respects me as a man. She does not, as of this point, she does not challenge me anymore. She is good to me. She is very, very good to me because I earned that shit. You know, I'm low tolerance, no tolerance. You know, there's no bullshit. We don't fight. We don't have arguments. Nothing like that. We're good to each other. And if she were to change, she understands that would be the end of it. There's no tolerance for that kind of thing.
Your show will go live in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Blog Talk Radio.
I'm a new recent listener. I think you are fucking amazing. I wish there were more people like you. I just think I try and catch listening to your station whenever I get a chance. I just think you're straight up. I love the way you just say it like it is. It's fucking amazing. Too bad there are not more guys like you.
I like what you do because not only are you helping these gentlemen, you're also helping us. Because as a woman, I don't want a whippy guy that I can walk all over. And believe me, I have a million of those guys chasing after me, and they completely turn me off. Women like a strong man. Women like a confident man. They like men that have a life. And they like men that don't drop everything, just because she snaps her fingers.
I have more respect for men that are like you three that keep the shit at 1,000 than these motherfuckers that are thirsty and come in. Right. But it's more of the game, the storyline, the lies. If I had a man that kept shit 1,000 with me and I know he's 100% real, yeah, we're fucking every day if it's by my choice. But motherfuckers out there don't know how to keep shit real, and they think they about real, and they not. They think they know how to fuck, and they don't.
The Man Mindset Show celebrates the strength, wisdom, insight, and purpose men carry throughout their life and throughout this world. Our purpose is to develop strong character, communication skills, and teach a secret system of power hidden knowledge that will lead you through your own personal development and growth. You will learn new information to help you develop a proactive direction and goals, and also how to control sexual thoughts and outcomes. Most importantly, you will gain the ability to produce desired results in any endeavor undertaken, ultimately leading to a realization of your own purpose and mission. A new set of eyes without any self-sabotage or excuses. It's game time.
Got a few announcements for you. Don't forget to check us out tomorrow, 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Wednesday, where I have my dog, Greg Dawson. Want to let y'all know if y'all go to themanmindset.com, we're working on a new store. We're kind of constructing that. Want to let you know there are 3 new products in the new store. You've got my cake-ass autobiography that's over 4 hours long. You've got the what we call the red flags. And we have what we call fantasies, showing you how to connect yourself with fantasies that women have. So if you want to check that out, go to themanmindset.com. Also, guys, check out our membership. Go to patreon.com/themanmindset to become a member. When you are a member, don't forget you get a discount on products. You get a discount on products, so make sure you guys check that out. Guys, if you have any questions, call in at 515-605-9373. That is the number. I want to let you know guys, this might be my last show. Well, not this one, Wednesday or Friday. This will be my last week probably on this station because I finally get to go back to my main station. I will be getting out of jail pretty soon, so I will let you guys know when that is. It might be this end of this week, so let's keep our fingers crossed on that so I can get back to my main channel, which I've been off of for almost 90 days. Let's see here. Want to say what's up to the chat room. How is everybody doing in the chat room? I didn't get a chance to go to the chat room and see what's going on over there. Also, what I want to say to you guys is, hey, I do want to say this to everybody. What's up? I want to say this to everybody. Very important. We are going to begin to get on the Halloween stuff really soon. We have talked about this since September 15th. Somebody sent me somebody put it in the Man Mindset, and I'm going to post that. I'm going to post that on Facebook. Let me tell you, the guy that sent that to me, he's trying to prove a point of all the beautiful, sexy women that are going to be at the club. He sent a video of nothing but gorgeous, beautiful women dressing like whores and sluts. And I'm going to post that. I'll post it on Facebook. But we are going to talk about that coming up, man. We want to make sure that that you guys get the information that you need. Oh wait, I didn't even open up the. Hold on, shit. So y'all get the information you need. Hold on, oops, I hit the wrong button. Oh, let me see here. There we go. I'm sorry, guys. I apologize. Hey, there's you. I can see the chat now. But what I'm saying to you guys is that I want to welcome all y'all to the show. Don't forget, tomorrow, myself and Greg Dawson are going to chop it up. But, guys, let me tell you something. This video had nothing but beautiful, fine-ass women. And, guys, I'm telling you, they are everywhere on Halloween. That weekend is a very important weekend. We will talk about that tomorrow. We'll start discussing it. I will also take your phone calls if y'all want to call in. You have any questions, call in. But, guys, go to themanmindset.com. Look at the Halloween game. I'm telling you, I guarantee you guys, women, nobody else can do that, but I'm guaranteeing you by dressing up this way and going to the costume parties and doing everything we're telling you to do, you will have the women coming up to you. Anyway, I got a phone call real quick. Let me grab the phone calls and everything. Area code 314, sir. What's your name? Where you calling from? What's your question?
What's up? This is Big Sean from St. Louis. How you doing today, D?
What's up, Sean? What's going on with you, man?
Oh, good. Not much. I called in because I heard that you were talking about Maria may be coming back this week.
Yeah, I don't
I
think
didn't
she's.
know- and
Yeah,
I
she's
wanted
not,
to.
yeah, she's not coming back this week. I thought she was. She's not coming back. I don't know when she's coming back, man. I was hoping she'd come back, but she's not.
Oh,
man.
okay.
So yeah, I can't pinpoint that one. So,
Okay,
but
and
what's
then
up?
no problem. And I wanted to. You were talking about that video of someone sending you that video about the Halloween.
Yes.
I think that was me that you're talking about.
that was you,
I
Sean.
was trying to
Okay.
post it on Halloween.
Yes. Now, Sean,
Yeah.
Sean. Now fuck what I say. I want you to explain to them how it is because I don't think they understand. I don't think they understand when I tell them I'm gonna bring women to them. I don't think they understand or can really connect the dot that if they go into this environment, they're gonna draw women in. Sean, you have done the costume, am I correct?
Yeah.
Talk to the guys, Sean.
Yes, several times.
Talk to the guys and tell them what is going to happen when they wear this costume that we have set up for you. Talk to them, Sean.
Okay, well, when Dean was talking about this costume and how easy it was to it's going to literally pull women over, I thought Dean was kind of like,
full of shit. Go ahead and say it.
Being,
You thought I was.
he was always going.
Go ahead and say it. Say you thought I was
What?
full of shit. Go ahead and say it, Sean. You thought I was full of shit. Go ahead
Yeah,
and say it. Say it, Sean. Say that shit.
Yeah, I thought you were. Yeah, I thought you were full of shit. I thought he was just he was overselling it, overhyping it, trying to get you excited for no reason. Well, not for no reason, but to get you out there to talk to women. But I was like, well, fuck it. I trusted Dean. If anything, it would at least give me the confidence to go up and talk to women. When I put on that costume, Dean wasn't bullshit. Before I even got out of the parking lot, when I was putting my costume on, and there was a group of women right next to my car, and they saw my costume, and they wanted to automatically jump out the car and take pictures with me and ask me what my costume was, and saying, "Do we have to be single, to get your fortune telling?" And I was like, "Well, we can pretend you're single, and shit like that." And as I was walking further down, I kept on getting stopped in the street. Before I could even make any more steps, I kept getting stopped by all these women. They wanted to take pictures with me. They wanted fortunes told. I had other women pull their single, sexy friends over to me. So they were doing the work for me. So I got tired. I'll be honest with you. Like, I wasn't used to talking to so many women that much. So it kind of wore me out. So I'm ready for this Halloween. I'm made sure I'm going to drink a lot of Monster and Red Bull, so I have my energy. I can keep my energy up. Yeah.
Now, how easy was it? They were excited. You got to do the hand reading. You twirled them around. You gave them their fortune. You handed out cards. Tell me something, Sean. How did it feel having all these beautiful women coming up to you and you just listen? You're not doing anything but showing up. How did that feel? Because I know a lot of guys, they're not going to, because I have tons of guys, they say all the time, Sean, and I want you to talk about that real quick. I have guys all the time, they say, you know what? Okay, I'll do the shit. Yeah, whatever, Dean. Like you said, I'm full of shit. But when they get there and they see all the women, some of these guys get scared and intimidated because they're not used to women, beautiful women, sexy single women, women wearing scantily clad outfits coming up to them. Is that something that you can understand? Is that a scary feeling for some guys, Sean, in your opinion? And why is that?
Yes, because the first time I did that, that's how I felt. I felt a little bit nervous and intimidated when it was happening. But for me personally, I learned to get over it. I think the reason it's so nerve-wracking for most guys is because it's not just attractive women coming over to them. They're not used to the attention. They're used to just walking into a party and maybe a few people may notice them and say hi, but they go back to doing their own thing. They're not used to just all the attention of everybody coming over, because it's not just from the women. Guys will give you high fives or compliments about how awesome your costume is.
Yes.
Because it is a creative costume. And if anything, I didn't get it didn't happen to me, but I've heard other guys talk about they got invites to go to other Halloween parties on how awesome that costume is.
Yes, invites. Yes, it's a domino effect because Sean, what they don't understand, as soon as you walk in to that club, guys, all eyes are on you. Why? Because what they see is Batman, Superman. They'll see a zombie. They'll see all the basic costumes. Your costume is ringing out to sexy. You're calling out sexy single women. That's what you're doing. And that's the thing I think that a lot of guys cannot handle. They can't handle the fact that, wow, for the first time, I don't have to worry about gimmicks and tricks. I don't have to worry about anything. All I got to do is listen. Were the directions easy? Did I do everything correctly, Sean? Show you how to build it. I show you what to say. Guys, when I tell you I break this down, I break it down. I tell you everything to do. I show you every move to make with every woman. And all you have to do, right, Sean, is follow the playbook. And Sean, black women, white women, Asian women, Spanish women, guys, I'm telling you, it does not matter what you're going for. If wherever you're at, whatever group of women are there, they are going to come up to you without you having to do anything but perform. Perform. Sean, talk to them.
Yeah, it's easy. Yeah, I mean, it's easy. I mean, Dean has all the instructions on the site, and I'm surprised that Dean didn't make this a product in itself, but it's really easy. You just, as Dean puts it, follow the playbook, have the costume set up the way you want to.
Yes.
The way he has it set up. And then once you get that taken care of and you follow exactly what he says and what he does, everything else, it's just easy. You just you don't have to really think. The only thinking you would have to do is you may have to learn to be able to think on your feet and come up with, your own little lines here and there. But outside of that, it's,
Sean,
it's really simple. All you
Sean,
do.
And Sean, think about this, Sean. Listen, this is what I always tell you. Okay, remember, how many times do I tell these guys, never let the child die in you? Because this is something that's very important here. Because the more you go into character, the more it's going to work. You got to play the character, right, Sean?
Yes, that's part of why it works so well, because you're having fun. Because the thing is, all women are thinking is that if he's this fun, if he's this creative, if he's this imaginative outside the bedroom, I will be like inside the bedroom.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, think about this, guys. You nailed it on the head, Sean. Motherfucker, you. Exactly. Creative enough to create the costume. Creative enough to do the costume. Creative enough to do it in front of the woman. And I'm telling you guys, when she notices that you're this creative outside the bedroom, half the work is done because they are going to call you. Why? Because you're going to stand out amongst. How many people were in that club that night, Sean, when you went? How many you think were in there? How many guys you think?
It was. How many guys? It was crowded. Like I would say about fairly half of the meetup was guys. I would say maybe about around 50 inside that club I went to alone.
And you stood out. And you stood out.
Yeah. Because I was the only one who went as a fortune teller. Everyone else, like you said, I didn't win as superheroes, Ghostbusters,
yes,
just different movie characters. So yeah.
Okay, so hey guys, this is all I'm trying to tell all you guys. It is very important that if you want women, this is the only show in town that's going to show you how to get women. Matter of fact, if you are a member if you're part of our membership, we give you Halloween game for trick-or-treaters. Because listen, guys, see, this is where y'all get it all fucked up. I just don't want you to get it at night. I want you to get it when these little kids come knocking at your door with the college sister or the female single chick. Guys, you don't know how many women come up to your door that are single as well. And if you are a member of our membership, I give you, God damn, Sean, can you stop sipping? I give you,
my
I give
bad.
you trick or treat game. That means when you open that door and hand out candy to those kids, I show you a way to get the parent, the woman, or the college chick that's bringing them. Because let me tell you something, what y'all don't understand. There are a lot of women that are older that walk around Halloween and they dress up too, and they walk in packs, and some of those packs are single women. So all I'm trying to tell you guys, I want you to do this from 7 to 9 or 10 o'clock, and then when that's over with, you dress up, you go to the club, you wear the outfit, and you clean up. And I just want to warn you real quick before we get into the show. It's very scary. And I know it's intimidating, but I'm telling you, if you ever want to feel like a rock star, you want to get noticed, and you always dreamed of that fantasy where you can go into a place and women come up to you. Hey, Sean, they were smiling, huh? Nothing but smiles, huh?
Oh yeah, they were excited and happy.
Hear that?
And they just love the costume.
Excited, happy, wanting to talk to you. Guys, y'all can sleep if y'all want to, but I'm telling you, this is going to work for any man that wants women on Halloween night. Not this the night there, because Halloween falls on let me see here. I'm going to tell you the days real quick on my calendar. This is going to work for you the 26th, because sometimes they have it on the 26th, the 27th, which is a Friday, the 28th is a Saturday, the 29th is a Sunday, and maybe they'll have it on Halloween, which is a Tuesday. So you have different days, different clubs you can go to. Stack up right now, guys. Do not sleep on this. You have a total of 21 days. Really not even 21 days, because it starts on 26. So that gives you 16 days, guys. Go ahead and get it. Practice it. And I promise you, who can guarantee you women? Now, listen, I'm guaranteeing you that women are going to come up to you. I guarantee you that, what we say, Sean, maybe 90% are going to be single. There's going to be some that have boyfriends, some that's going to be married, but they all have one thing in common. They're going to come up to you. And it is what you do at that point. And that's why you don't have to worry. Because if you go to the click, I walk you through everything. I show you what to say. I show you how to read the palm. I show you why you should touch her in a certain area of her hand. I show you why you should twirl her around. I show you what you say to her. And I show you the most important thing, guys, is how to give her your phone number in the most smoothest fucking way possible. Sean, when you were handing out your phone numbers to them, what did they say when you gave them that card, huh? What did they say, man?
Oh, some of them, it was kind of funny. Some of them thought it was a whole gimmick, and they were asking me if they wanted my car back. And I told them, oh, no, that's yours. Like, my whole fortune isn't Diaz. Like, that's yours to call to find, that special someone, to try, I was saying character.
Yes,
so.
yes.
But, yeah, they loved it.
Absolutely. So, guys, it is yeah, go ahead, Sean.
Now, I just also want to add a tip for the guys. For the ones who maybe haven't got the products yet or anything, what I would recommend is that you can always go to the website, jump into the archives, and listen to the last show, like the show after Halloween, so you can hear all the guys' stories, so you can pick up some tips and tricks for yourself, so it will help you.
Oh yeah, we got pictures of guys. Guys, this is the only show. Nobody else is going to show you how to pick up women on Halloween the way we're doing it. Nobody else is doing it. And if you don't want to go to the club and you're part of the membership, don't go to the club. I'll show you how to pick up women when them little kids knock on the door. I'll show you how to do that. I'm going to show you how to get it all Halloween weekend, guys. Nobody else is going to show you that. And guess what? It is absolutely free. I'm not charging you for this. You're not being charged. You do this free. All you're going to pay for is the pieces that you need to put together to build the costume. That's it. I got the PDF printouts. I'm doing all the work. I'm walking you through everything you need to do. all you have to do is do it. Don't be afraid. Now, guys, like I said, this is the last thing I'm going to say before we get to the show. And I'm going to stress this. I'm telling you guys, if you are too nervous about seeing beautiful women, hey, Sean, how was it? They were wearing scantily clad outfits, weren't they, Sean? Showing nothing but titties and ass, right?
Oh yeah, like any character that you think wouldn't have a slave version to it, they found a way. There was 4 girls who went as the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but they had like booty shorts on and like kind of like these bikini type shells. So
yes,
yeah, there's gonna be women half naked.
Oh much. Yeah. This is the only night, guys, whores get to dress up like whores and get away with it. So what I'm telling you guys is that your work is done, because when you hand them that card, it's going to separate you from everybody else in that room, because nobody's talking to the women. All they're doing is walking around with their costumes on. You are walking around. You got to play the role. This is where the kid comes out of you. Because when we were kids, when you had imagination, use your imagination ability. Use that stuff, okay, guys? So if anyone, all right, Sean, but we'll throw you back in the queue. But again, I'm sorry. I thought Maria's going to be here too. I'm sorry she's not. But if you have any questions,
cool.
if you have any questions, just press 1 and we'll definitely bring you back in, okay, man?
All right, thanks.
All right, thank you, Sean. 515-605-9373 is the number. Press 1 if you have a question, and I'll be happy to answer it. But I got to read the emails. Don't forget to check us out tomorrow at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, same time. Also, guys, just letting you know, we have opened up a new store if you're just joining us, where we have my autobiography that's over 4 hours. We have the red flags, and we also have fantasies that talk about the types of fantasies women have. And this is basically for the guy that's looking for kind of like the gigolo thing, where you want women to really submit to you. So some things you need to learn and listen to, but that is new. But anyway, let me go ahead and read the very first email. Guys, you have a question, just press 1 and we'll bring you in. So it says, Steve, I was out at a club with a friend. We were alone at the table, and later on, okay. Oh, wait a second. Wait, is that you? Wait, Sean, did you press it? Hold on a second. Sean, did you have a question?
Yeah, I did. The other question that I had, though, was I heard that you also were bringing back red flags. And I wanted to ask you, so because I know you talk about some of the red flags and types of women. Does this red flag go deeper into it? Like, what does the product entail?
Okay, see, types of women gives you a surface view of, her personality, her sexually, and all the other stuff. Now, if you have the texting toolkit, you have 12 new ones. Now, with red flags, now this goes deeper into the psyche, because there's 2 types of women that you're going to deal with when it comes to red flags, okay? Some women you're going to meet that's already going to show red flags, but you don't know the signs. The product is there to show you the signs, okay? That's what you get. But then if you have Master the Bedroom, Kissing 101, 5-play, Fucking 101, Making Out, 69, or any of the foot techniques that we have, or the dirty talk, you're going to get a brand new type of woman that's going to display these behaviors. Because remember, we're trying to get those guys that are new that understand there's curiosity, there's attention, and there's attraction. But once you learn how to properly kiss and fuck and eat pussy the way we're showing you how to do this, you will then become more of a habit and an addiction. Once you become a habit and an addiction, their behaviors are going to change, because they're not going to want you to be with anybody else but you. If you leave them, they're all going to think about you doing all the stuff that you do to somebody else, and that is going to draw some of those red flags out. So those are some of the things that you got to watch out for, big dog.
Okay, thanks.
All right, brother, I'll throw you back in.
Pick that up.
All right, thank you, man. All right, guys, I want to call in, but let me go ahead and finish reading the email. And again, this is an email show where I read your emails, but I do answer your questions as well. So if you have a question, just press 1, and I'll bring you in. But I I read the emails. Then tomorrow's show we'll have Greg Doss on there, where myself and Greg chop it up and talk about getting pussy like y'all motherfuckers should be getting and manning the fuck up. Anyway, I was at a club with a friend and we were alone at a table, and later we invited 2 girls to join us because we noticed that they had nothing reserved and they were looking for a place to stand. They accepted and they joined us. Shortly, each of us were talking to one girl. We were having fun. I was really relaxed and friendly, a little bit drunk, but not too much. Guys, this is, wait, stop right there. This is why I always tell you guys, do not get drunk when you're at a club. I don't want you to be based off of liquid courage. I want you to be based off of your principles of being able to go after what you want. That's what we do. There's nothing to stop you from going after what you want. If you see a beautiful, sexy woman, talk to her. There are several times where I would go to a club. Again, you know what I do? I go in the club, I walk in there and talk to a woman and, blah, blah, blah. There are several times when I go clubbing, sometimes I'm talking to a very nice looking woman and we're having a great time. But if somebody else catches my eye, I got to break off of that one and go to that one over there. Why? Because I want to eat and I'm not going to settle for just one. Now, let me bring in this call right here. Area code 314. What's your question, sir? What's up?
Yo, what's up, Steve?
What's good with you, fam? What's good?
Oh, nothing much. I think you said you was gonna go over emails during the show.
Well, yeah, I am. But did you have a question?
Yeah, well, it had something to do with an email I sent you. So
okay,
what
was the email? I remember there's an email I got, but I didn't get it. Well, tell me. Well, you sent the email, so go ahead and tell me what the question is through the emails. What's going on?
Well, it was just about the I had purchased one of the classes. I think class number 3, conversation class, and I just wanted to see if you can elaborate on something I had discovered on there.
What's up?
You mentioned going from flirty to smooth to
transition
to lover, I guess.
Yes, transitioning. Yes.
Yeah. Like how do I do that? Like how do I specifically get
Okay, now
I'm talking to a chick.
Okay, now you don't have the Now conversation 3 connects to the texting toolkit. And if you don't have that, for my guys who have it, I just want to talk to them. Guys who have the texting toolkit, this is why I tell you to watch the class that is called The Branch. Because, let me show you how you make the transition. Remember, when you are talking to a woman, okay? Now, remember, I've always told you got the ethicals, the reliables, the accessibles, and all that other stuff. You've got the different sales. But what you don't know, what a lot of you don't know, you have what I call sexual sales, okay? Now, you have the conversation 1, so you understand about the regular sales, right? The autistic and, the private and all those other sales that you have. Now, what you have when you talk to a woman is where you have a different batch of sales that a lot of men don't know about. Now, remember, these are your choices. You remember I always told you, like, you're walking up on an anthill and you have a choice of what you want to do? Well, when you're talking to a woman and you kind of vibe with her, this is where you can now remember your different selves. You got now, and you can write this down because I'll tell you, if you got a pen, you can write this down or re-listen to this. But I'll kind of explain these to you. And 919, I see you in the queue. I'll bring you in a second. So, but let me explain this to you. So when I'm walking, I'm talking to a woman, and I'm ready. Like, again, it's either when I first meet her, I'm already flirty. That's one. When I meet her, I'm already flirty with her. But when she calls me or we're beginning to talk, the difference that I want you guys to do that's different from the regular guy is I don't want you to be in an interview with her. I don't want you, where do you live and all that silly shit. No. What you got to learn, and this is what we're also teaching in the Man Mindset, in the Man Mindset membership with the erotic poetry, because the thing that I was taught when I was really young, the reason why I needed to write the erotic poetry was, number one, to really get my mouthpiece right, number one. But number two, know when to quote unquote shift up to go to 100 or shift it down, okay? And what I mean is your different selves, because what women don't normally hear, what they normally hear from guys is what I call a one-trick pony kind of guy. Sometimes he can be a little flirty, but in the bedroom, he doesn't know how to talk to her and really work that pussy between her ears. And they're different selves, okay?
Steve.
Yes. Can you hear me?
I was talking to this girl on Tinder, and
Yes.
We matched and everything.
Yes.
So will this be the same? Will I go with the same approach?
Oh, absolutely.
If I just
Oh, absolutely. Yes, absolutely.
talk to her on Tinder.
Yeah, absolutely. Listen. This is why the branch. This is why I talk about the branch. The branch connect. What I do with the texting toolkit is I bring everything in: conversation 1, 2, 3, dirty talk, the texting, and all that other stuff. It all comes together here because when you talk to a woman, I'm going to show you different branches that you can hit her with. And let me give you some examples here when you're talking dirty, because this goes into the dirty talk as well. You have your freaky self. You have your, now these are your choices, okay? This is what you can hit her with. Your freaky self. You can hit her with dirty conversation. You can be nasty. You can be sexual. You can be sensual. You can be seductive. You can be naughty. And you can be romantic. Those are your choices depending on what situation you're in. Now, for instance, if I had a woman over my house and she was at my apartment, what do you think I would hit her with? I won't hit her with the freaky. I won't hit her with the dirty. I won't hit her with the nasty. I would churn it down to go more sensual, seductive, and romantic. Now, once we begin kissing, I use the kissing 101, a little bit of making out. Then I'm going to go up a little bit. I'm going to turn up the notch a little bit. You see what I'm saying? In between that, I can be flirty at any time, at any moment. But that's the thing that you got to learn how to do with the dirty talk. And also with the kissing 101, the making out, the 5 play. Because the thing about women, when they read romance novels or they read there's 50 Shades of Grey, the words come off of the paper. That's how powerful they are. But you can be even more powerful because if you learn how to write, because every rapper, every musician is a poet because they're writing lyrics down. That's what I'm trying to get you to do. Write down your words so then you'll be able to express yourself depending if you want to be dirty, freaky, nasty, or romantic to her while you're messing around with her. Because once you connect on her emotional blueprint, that's when you become a habit, and that's when she become addicted. Now, for you, you're talking to a woman on Tinder. Now, do you have any of the kissing 101s or the 5 plays or the making outs or anything like that?
No, I only have conversation courses and text.
Okay.
Texting number 1.
What I suggest you do, or anyone listen, this is why I always tell you, go into Manhood U, get a 3-pack. Get the kissing 101, get the making out, and the fucking 101 back. Let me tell you why. See, what a lot of you guys do is that y'all are able to talk a good game. You see what I'm saying? You're able to talk to her and get her to say, okay, if he talking that good shit, let me see what he can do now. And for a lot of guys, you don't know when that can be. That can be right now, that could be tomorrow, or this weekend. You see what I'm saying?
You said 3-pack, kissing 101.
Kissing 101, making out, and fucking 101 back.
Making out.
Yes, because let me tell you, making out is important. See, a lot of guys, okay, I always tell you guys, texting, with the way you text her, this is why the texting in Manhood U and the texting 101 toolkit is so important, because the way you text is going to go ahead and move things, okay? Now, what I want you guys to know here that's very important is this. What I want you guys to do is the next phase that is really important is making out. Why? because it gives her a sample of what it's going to be like being naked with you. And this is your make or break moment. This is your moment to either do it to make her say, you know what, I want to spend the night with you. Or this is your moment to say, well, it's getting late. I got to go to bed. Blase, blase, blase. Oh, man, hold on. Okay. Anyway, this is what you're saying, okay? All I'm saying is, look, what I'm saying to you is this is very important. If you can make out with her. Now, again, remember, you're giving her a sample of you. And if you can take a little bit of, listen, a pinch of Master the Bedroom, a pinch of Kissing 101, a pinch of Making Out, it's already a fucking wrap. Because what you understand, young man, which is good, is guess what? You can mentally do that with her clothes on. You can do that through texting. Now, let me ask you a question. Do you have her number? Are y'all messaging each other or anything like that?
We're just messaging right now, so.
Huh? All right, what do y'all say?
No, I just said we just messaging right now, so.
Well, let me ask you. All right, but let me ask you a question.
Just intro and stuff.
But let me ask you this question. Now, when you're talking to her, are you? Do you have access to voicemail? Do you have access to video with her? Can you voicemail chat with her and video chat with her if you wanted to?
I don't know. Right now it's just like strictly through Tinder with emojis and words.
Okay, this is what I want you to do. Okay, what your job is to talk to her, and what I want you to do is I want you to pull her off of that and try to get her on Facebook Messenger. And the reason I don't know about the What's Up apps and all that, I don't know if they have all that because I've never used those. But I'm saying if you have Messenger on Facebook, this is how you can go ahead and begin to flirt with her in a way where most guys don't. Because most guys are so stuck into sending messages, texting back and forth. What I want you to do is I want you to start, you text her a little bit, but if you get her on the Messenger or any app, guys, that has voice message, texting, or video, that's what I want you to do, okay? I want you guys to, hold on a second, wait. Now, wait a second here. Now, what I'm saying for you guys is this. It's very, very important that you guys hear this. Now, when you're texting, when you're talking, you're doing all this stuff, remember, flirting, dirty talk. This is where dirty talk comes in at, because then when you're talking to her, you got to learn your spots and moments. You know that if you're talking to her after 9 or 10 o'clock, you know she's in the shower, got out of the shower. You know she's in a bra, well, no bra. She's in a T-shirt and underwear, okay? That's a hot spot time to go ahead and talk to her and try to transition to getting her to touch herself and play with herself and all that other stuff. Those are times and opportunities. The thing that's very important is I want to give you opportunities so you can take them. But a lot of guys won't do that because they don't know when the opportunity is going to present themselves. Let me ask you, when you're talking to her, what is the last message she sent you on Tinder? Tell me the last thing she sent you on Tinder. Let me give you an example. What did she say to you? Watch how cold your boy is.
Really, it was just like, you know, like what we here for on Tinder. Like, you know, she kind of was just like, you know, I'm just kind of here to have friends and see if it goes somewhere.
And exactly. And I have no problem to see where it's going. And you know what? You know, and what did you reply back when she said she wanted to see where it goes?
I just told her what I was there for as well, and you know, like possible meet and greets, and maybe hit it off with a young lady like herself.
No, Do not talk. No. Listen. A man that gets pussy. Think about this, and think about this. A guy that gets pussy. Do you think he's gonna rush to get new pussy when he's already got a pussy already stacked up, or is he gonna do it when he wants to do it? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, you wait now. Hold on. What I do? Wait, you stay right there because we're gonna talk. Let me grab. I got 2 calls to grab. You stay right in the queue because we ain't done talking. Okay. Let me grab these 2 calls real quick. I'm gonna put you in real quick, and then I'll bring you back. And let me grab these 2 calls real quick. 919. What's your name? Where you calling from? Then I'll get you 321. 919. Which question, big dog?
It's Chris. I'm calling from North Carolina.
What's
hey, Dean.
What's up, man?
I ran into this female. I talked to her, introduced myself or whatever. I done the norm of the introduction, and she hit me up on a text message talking about I appear to be sophisticated and kind. She got she married and she got 2 kids.
Stop.
And she said,
Chris. Stop. Wait, stop, Chris. What do you think? Hey, think about that for a second. You just gave her your phone number. And she's giving you all her information in her business. You know what she's telling you right there, Chris? She's saying she's saying that, you know what? I have a man. This is my situation. And if you are cool with that situation, we can continue to talk on the side. But please, what else did she say?
That's all I need to know. That's all I need to know. She said, hey, man, this cool. Hey, she said, I be at Starbucks 2 times a week.
Yes.
And she said, if we see each other again, and if you would like to talk, we can talk.
There you good. Now listen. Remember, what did she tell you? She said that I'm married. Did she say she was married and she got 2 kids, right?
Right.
Now, Chris. Now look, this is the branch. Now, if y'all got the branch, I'm just utilizing the branch. What I want you to do, Chris, is when you talk to her, what you got to say to her is this. Look, I am not here to mess up what you have. You got to reassure her that you ain't going to fuck up her shit. And this is why I wanted you to call me, because you know what? I really don't want your number, because I want to show you that I'm not trying to mess your stuff up. And when you want to talk to me, when you want to see me, when you want to get away from it all, or you want to have fun, you call me like a genie in a bottle. Rub me 3 times and you'll see a romantic, tongue-talented lover devoted to your mind and body. Baby, tell me, what is your wish? I'll do all those dirty things on your list. Come and take my hand, for your wish is my motherfucking command. I'm sorry, guys. It's just a poetry for you. But no, I'm just saying that what I'm saying to you, Chris, is this, man. You got to let her know that, you know what? I'm not here to mess up what you have. All I'm trying to do is do the things that your man won't do if you will allow me. We can take our time. When you feel that you want to do it, when you want to come see me, you call me. When you want to talk, you call me. When you want me to hug, you call me. When you want to suck my dick, you call me. You see what I'm saying? What's the key thing? Her calling you,
yeah.
Right. But the most important thing is this. On top of that, you let her know, look, I'm a drama-free man, so you don't have to worry about that. You know, I don't deal with drama. I'm not that kind of guy. But I just want to let you know, look, I don't mind sitting down. This is important because this is Gigolo 101 here, Chris. It's very important to listen to what she says, because women who are in relationships with these losers, they need a valve of, I need somebody to talk to. I need someone who's going to listen to me. I just need an outlet, right? You be her outlet, and what she's going to do in return is give you some of that ass. So just make sure, Chris, you're doing everything right, but make sure you reassure her, Chris, that, look, I understand your situation. I'm not here to judge. Listen, when you want to, remember, Chris, you listen to this rebroadcast. When you want to get away from it all,
right.
When you want to get away from it all, if you ever want to talk, even if you just need a hug, you call old Chris. You call me. And listen, I will wait to ask for your number or call you until you're ready for me to call. Trust me. You do it like that, dog, you in. But remember, Chris, it's very important here. Look, if you have any of the dirt, if you have the dirty talk, now I got listen. This is very important that you got to understand. This is our Uncle Ben moment, okay? Please listen to this.
All right.
If you have 5-play, kissing 101, fucking 101, making out, if you have any of those products or master the bedroom, do not give her 100%. Give her 25% of yourself, because if you give her more than what you're supposed to, you're gonna have her ass hooked, and then she's gonna want to leave her husband for you. We don't want that, Chris. We don't want that. No, I'm serious. I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you, do not. This is my Uncle Bay. With great power comes great responsibility. All I want you to do is be. You tell her. You tell her that you ain't here to fuck her shit up. This is the dildo. You want to be her dildo. Take me out of the closet and use me. When you want to talk, just call me. If you want to go to the park and me push you on the swing, I can do all that stuff. And trust me, dog, you're gonna get the ass, man, okay? I got you, okay?
All right.
All right. All right, so any more questions?
All right, thank you.
All right, brother. I got you, man. We'll put you back in the queue, man. All right, thank you, Chris. All right, all right, no doubt. Let me grab this other call. Area code 321. What's your name? What's your question? Where you calling from, man?
Hey, what's up? This is Logan. I'm out of Central Florida. I actually called in last night in the O'Shea's show, and I was talking to you.
Yes.
I was the one that had the sunset, duck feed-in date with this woman that hit me up. I didn't get to give you like a background on that situation, but I wanted to ask you a question about what unfolded tonight. And let me just give you the background real quick. And I'm trying to get away from like the social media side of things, hooking up with women, because I don't really prefer it. Like how you say it's better just to talk to women in person. But anyway, she hit me up on social media. I introduced myself to her. Gave her my number. She texted me back that same day. This was yesterday.
Boom.
So we ended up texting through the day.
All right, good.
What's that?
No, good. That's good.
We ended up. Yeah, she hit me up. So all right, cool. Like she hit me back quick. So we ended up texting throughout the day, and I asked her like, "Hey, so where are you taking me to? Where are you taking me to the first date?" You know what I'm saying? So,
and she laughed.
She didn't even push back on it. She didn't even she laughed. She didn't even push back on it. That's when she said, "Well, I was thinking of sunset," and I was like, "Perfect, I'll find the spot." And gave her the, it just went cool. I just took it. Like I was telling you, I haven't really got any package or nothing like that because I just started listening. But I'm just taking what you're giving and I'm just applying it straight. You know what I'm saying? As straight as I can. So.
Yes, sir.
She was like, yeah, fine, I'll meet you there. But I hit her with a voice message, so I transitioned, like you said, into the voice message this morning because I wanted her to hear my voice. So she replied back and I was like, good, I'm hey, good morning, whatever, how you doing? I'm looking forward to seeing you this evening. She hit me back and she dropped this like, hey, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it because my daughter has choir practice, right? So and I had went and looked at her profile, and she did say that she had a kid. And now how do I take that? Is that a red flag, or is she just testing me? You know what I'm saying? On top of that,
wait. She said,
should I?
Wait. She said that she told you that she has a kid.
Yeah. So she dropped that on me. And I had looked at her profile, and I seen that she had a kid, so it's true, you know what I'm saying? But she dropped that on me and said, hey, she didn't tell me she had a kid. She said, I had to take my daughter to choir practice. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I was like, hey, I understand that. That's fine. When you want to get together, let me know when your schedule's free, and then I'll let you know so I can see if it'll work for me. So I'm just trying, keep it in my court to where I'm approving the situation. She said, fine. And I told her not to be nervous, LOL. I don't bite if you don't bite because I haven't met her. I haven't even talked to her on the phone.
Dog.
It's
like next time when you say I don't
what's
bite,
that?
Next time say I don't bite, I might nibble. Come on, you gotta throw that little one in there. A little jab. All right, but no, go ahead. So,
No. Hey, I got you.
So
I got
let me
you.
get this
So,
straight.
you know,
So-
she LOL, whatever.
okay, so
she said she's like, I'll let you know. And that was the end of it. And she never hit me back today. So I'm saying, like, she got to hear my voice. Should I just call her straight up, or should I let it go for a little bit?
All right. Let me ask you this question. Now, how are y'all talking? Do you have access to texting, voice messaging, and video? Do you have access to that?
Yeah.
Oh, let's do this shit.
Yeah,
okay,
I do.
Okay. All right. This is what I want you to do right now. I want you to, I don't know if you can do it on the show, but what I want you to do is I wanted you to send her a voice message, whatever her name is, and just say, hey, I just want to let you know I was thinking about you. When you get a chance, get back at me. That's all I want you to do. Hey, listen, through voice message, no texting, through voices. Because what I want to do is, this is why I'm telling you, because we want to do a transition. See, a lot of guys will stay just texting. But what I'm saying is, you'll text, she texts. You text, she texts. You use voice message, she texts. You use voice message, she texts. You use voice message, and then finally, she uses voice message. You use voice message, she uses voice message. And it goes back and forth until you go to video, she uses voice message. You go to video, she uses voice message. Then guess what? You go to video, and then when she feels comfortable, she'll go to video, meaning that around 9:30, 10:30, 11 o'clock, when the little kids are in bed and y'all talking video, it can get more flirtatious. So what I want you to do right now is go ahead and press the okay, well, go ahead and press the or pause me or whatever. Send her a message, tell her, you know what, I was just thinking about you. When you get a chance, call me back or text me back or however you want to do it, okay?
Yeah. Hey, I had another question for you too.
Sure.
'Cause, I'm 27. That woman's 30, but there's this woman at my gym that I met today. Matter of fact, I don't know how old she is. She might be 40. She might be 35. You know, she's Latina. She's in real good shape. You know, they be aging differently, so I can't tell. But she's in real good shape, and she just been real flirtatious with me, or real direct in getting my attention. So I'm like, I got to introduce and talk to this lady. So I ended up talking to her, introducing myself, but I didn't give her my card and ask for coffee or anything like that. I wanted to ask.
Why?
No. Check me out. I wasn't prepared, to be honest, but I wanted to ask you this because I can easily, you know, see her and do that. Like, it ain't no bad, you know, it's gonna progress. But my thing was, with her being older like that, should I still take the same approach of like, hey, I want to get some coffee or ice cream with you?
I don't give a fuck if she's from Mars and she got 6 eyes and she go blah, 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 blah. You follow the playbook. Because you are dictating. I don't care how old she is. Now, again, she's got to be over 18, guys. But I don't care how old or young she is. Got to be 18. You tell her what is and not what could be. Because let me tell you why it's going to help you more with older women. Because older women are used to the bullshit. They've seen the bullshit. So they just want somebody that's going to be authentic and real with them. You know what? This is what I want to do. This is where I want to take you. This is boom, 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 boom. So be different. Do that. I don't care how. Look, if she's already looking at you, she wants to talk to you. Now, you already talked to her, but say, look, you know what? The next time you see her, tell her, you know what? You owe me a dinner. Tell her that. When you see her next time, tell her you owe me a dinner. And she going to laugh and she going to say, why? Because you laughing right now. That's how it's moving. And you going to tell you, I said, because, you know, when I met you the other night, you never asked for my number. And for that reason, I'm going to let you take me out. So look, you know what? Hey, look, this is what we're going to do. We're going to do a take 2. Now, I'm going to walk back around that corner, and I'm act like I never met you, and then I'm going to come back over here like I just met you, and we're going to talk, and I need you to ask me for my number, because if you do that, then I'm going to take you out for coffee or tea, or we're going to feed the ducks. Now, remember, this is fun. This is being flirty, and she's not expecting this shit. So it says, and then what I would do is say, and action. Now walk back, and I'll come all gingerly, and I'm like, hey, how you doing? What's going on? You know, I say what you got to say to her, and do the whole thing, and then give her your number.
You saying this is the first take for my first time meeting her?
No. This is the one that you talked to that you didn't give her your number, right? You remember? The older one.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm talking about. Are you saying like I'm approaching this like I'm just talking to her for the first time?
That's part of the flirty game.
Or am I saying what you?
No, yeah, you want to say what I teach you, but this is part of the flirty game that most guys see. Okay, listen.
Yeah.
The thing that I want to show you guys, remember, and you got to remember this: the way you are outside the bedroom is the same way she's going to perceive you in the bedroom. I want you to be fun, flirty, exciting, with a touch of mystery and a little bit of sexuality to go with it. So what you're doing when you walk up to her and joke around with her saying that you owe me a dinner, it's already going to break the ice. You let her know why. Remember, we're all about the why. Because you know what? I can't believe that, I mean, look, just because you look beautiful, just because you got a nice looking body, doesn't mean you can't ask me for my number. See what I'm saying? I'm just pulling this shit out the sky. I'm just hitting her with bombs. So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to act like I didn't even met you, and I'm going to come over here and I'm going to talk to you. You make sure you ask for my number this time, okay? Wait, whatever her name is, you make sure you use her name. And action. I'll be right back. And then you just walk back and turn around, and you walk past her like you don't know her. Then come and start talking to her. Trust me, dog. Why? Because most guys don't even have the balls to do that. Because you're being fun, you're being flirty. You're being a little bit of sexual. You're being a little bit of dominant. You're doing all these things at one time. And these older chicks love that type of attention because they love that fun and that playfulness as well, man, okay?
Yeah.
So if you
I
don't,
got you.
Yeah, so if you don't remember, just listen to this replay, this rebroadcast, and write down what I just told you, and I'm telling you, it's a slam dunk. Man, I do this all the time.
Yeah, I already know.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
I feel you.
Yeah, it's a wrap because she's gonna think you're not crazy, but she's gonna see a humorous side. And women love guys who are witty and fun, who are a little bit koofy, a little bit kooky, a little bit. Although they love all that stuff. Because they don't want a stuffy, well, hey, how you doing? Why didn't you call me? Or why didn't you, they don't want a stuffy motherfucker.
Yeah.
They want somebody they can relax with and spread those ass cheeks to. And that's you, fam.
I got you. I appreciate that those words, and I'm definitely gonna do exactly what you said, and then I'm gonna get back to you and let you know how things went.
Wait, are you gonna see her tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll see her tomorrow.
What time?
I work out the same time that she
all right. Then you
works
should
out.
You
9 a.m.
You should be calling into the show tomorrow, telling us about how you gave that woman your number. This is you.
Yep.
This is gonna be you, okay? All right. So it's all you.
I got you.
All right, no doubt, man. So we'll throw you back in the queue, man. Hey, look. Just always remember, when you're hitting it one time from the back, just pause 1 second and look up and say, "This is for you, Steve. This is for you." That's all I want you to do for me. That's all I want you to do, dog.
Be wild. Hey, I done got some crazy laughs off your show, man. Let me just say this real quick. Every time some guys be calling in, and I'm glad, guys are calling in being vulnerable about their situations, and but when you be hearing some situations that's kind of more on the simp end, and I just hear you take a breath and just say, fuck. This, I be dying, man. It's, it's good stuff.
Listen. I got anyone that listens to me, listen, this is an open thing of non-judgmental. I'm here to help you. I'm not here to judge you. I just want you to get what you need to get. And it takes a man to be able to humble himself to ask questions. And that's why I don't mind helping you as much as I can, because I respect the fact that you want it that bad. That shows me you want it that bad. So it's all out of respect, big dog.
Yeah, no doubt.
All right, man. Hey, you know what to do at 9 o'clock. So, hey, I'm going to look at my watch at 8 in the morning shit when I'm probably riding my fucking bike 9 miles. Like, oh, man, he about to talk to that motherfucking chick right now. All right. I can't wait for him to call in tomorrow and tell me. So you better call the fuck in, man.
Yeah, I got you.
All right, no doubt, man. I'll throw you back in the queue, fam. Thanks, man. All right, guys. 515-605-9373 is the number. Press 1 if you have a question, and I am here to help you in any way I can. If you have problems in your marriage, relationship, women, whatever, meeting a woman, talking to a woman, what to say, what to do, any situation, we got that shit covered. Don't forget, guys, please make sure you check out the Halloween gear. Let's see here. Let me get back to 314 because I promise I'll get him back in. Now, 314. Now, have you messaged her any today, the Tinder girl?
No, we just started like 15, 30 minutes ago.
All right, what's the last thing she said again? Did she say something new?
No, I mean, I kind of asked her another question.
What's the question you asked her? Oh, shit. What'd you ask her?
I just asked her after a long day of work, what does she do to unwind?
And what did she say?
And she said she likes to run like a bubble bath, lavender, and maybe watch TV or something.
Okay, all right. Let me see if I can clean this shit up. Let me see if I can clean this shit up. All right. Ugh. All right, I'm rubbing my hands together, see how I clean this up. All right, she tells you she likes to take a lavender bubble bath and she likes to relax and all other stuff. All right.
Yeah.
What I would say to her, now again, are you ready to be more flirty with her, or are you still just trying to spar a little bit? Are you ready to make that next move?
I am trying to still feel her out, see if she.
All right, okay. Well, for those who
all
right, for those who are listening that want to make that next move and they're in a situation like this is where, now remember, guys, this is where the mind works, where the poetry and all that stuff, because you want to set the scene. And what I would say to her, if she just told me she likes to relax in a bubble bath, I'd tell her, you know what, baby, that's not really relaxing. I can imagine what I would, you know what? Never mind. I said too much. ... I said too much. Then 214, I got you. I'll bring you in 1 second. I said too much. And then all of a sudden, what's going to happen is she's going to say, no, tell me. And then I'm going to hit her with what, guys? Do you want the lie or do you want the truth? She's going to say, I want the truth. And then this is where you get smooth with it. Well, if it were me, this is how I would do it. I'd fix that nice lavender bubble bath of yours. We'd set some candles around. I'd turn out the lights. I'd throw on some soft music. And what I would do is I would take that towel and I would give you I would wash your body from head to toe. And then when I got done with you, I would take your hand and get you out of the tub, and I would walk you over to the bed, and I would lay you down so you can relax face first. Don't get me wrong. I know you got a beautiful ass, but I'm just being honest with you because, hey, look, don't be mad about my honesty, but I'm just being honest with you. Then what I would do is I would have that nice music on, and I would give you a nice body massage because, again, we want to slow roast this shit, but keep it still sexual. Now, I'm not saying you got to do this, but if you set the tone right, guys, that's where you can get them to begin to start touching, start masturbating and things like that. But I'm just saying, that's what I would do, man. But but hold on, 314. Let me grab these 2 calls and I'm gonna get right back to you. All right, hang right there real quick. Hold on a second. Area code 949, then I'll bring you in 214. 949, what you got for me, big dog?
Hey, what's going on, Steve?
What's up, man?
Listen here. Okay, first of all right, check this out. First of all, I got 2 different questions, and I got one that you feel me like. All right, one, I lost the thickest bitch I ever had. A little Puerto Rican. You feel me? She was straight as hell, but the thing was, Steve, this what fucked it up for me, and I didn't have the game right at the time. I should have cut her off way early. I dealt with her for a month. She was very possessive, over jealous from day one, and it brought the worst out of me. And I want to know from you is like, how do you deal with a woman who, if I wake up in the morning at 9 o'clock, and she called me at 8 o'clock, and I didn't answer. I got a bunch of fucked up text messages. I'm with another girl. I'm a fucking dog. And, you know, like, is there a way to handle that, or should you just cut somebody off?
Well, before you cut her off, you got to let her know the standard. And this is why it's important.
Yeah.
This is why it's important, young man, when you're talking to a woman, regardless of what the fuck she is. Because remember, as a man, you train everybody, but we're talking about women now. You train women on how to treat you. What I would have done with her, I would have told her from Jump Street, look, I'm interested in you. I want to get to know you better, but I want you to know about me. I'm a drama-free man. Anybody brings drama into my life, I cut them off because I don't deal with that stuff. No, that's 1,000. You got to keep that shit 1,000 with them. So that means when she does it the first time, that's the test to see what kind of man you are. So that's what I always call the merciful king, because remember, you have a king, you have a man, you have a warrior, and you have a lover. You got all these things inside of you. Your king is someone she never meets. That means your last name, your nut, your legacy. No woman gets to meet your king. Now, your man is a representation of your king. So you speak for your king. So here you go. She fucks up one time. I told you, if you do this again, we're done. Now, I don't know if you're having a bad day, but do you know what? If you're having a bad day, just let me know, baby. Guess what? We can check this out. Look, this is how you talk that yak to him. This is what we can do, baby. Check this out. You can come over. Why don't look, when you get off of work, why don't you come over? Let me know your favorite wine. I'll go ahead and put some chicken in the oven, or we'll make some steak, blah, blah, blah. I'll get the side salads. Because remember, you're one step away from the bedroom anyway, so I'm trying to get you to get that pussy. So, look, why don't you relax? Right. Why don't you come on over and we hang out and spend some time together? You can do it that way. Now, you can kind of squash this, but if it keeps happening, you cut that bitch off. Done. Gone.
Yeah.
But that's how you handle them. Every woman. No woman disrespects you. You are a king. Remember. Wait. I gotta let you hear something, because I don't know if you've ever heard it before. Hold on. I gotta let this is very important. Here you go. Listen to this. Listen to this clip right here. Listen to this.
All right.
Here we go. Where's my fucking clip at? Here we
or
go.
peasant.
Here we go. Listen.
Yet you seek to raise yourself above those men.
Listen.
Both of whom would gladly sweat and toil to feed their families, pay their taxes, and honor their duties to their king.
Honor.
You think yourself above them, Encore, yet you lie far below.
Listen, here it comes. Listen, guys.
You pay nothing, and do nothing, which leads me to believe you are nothing. Which begs the question, what is a nothing doing at my court?
Now listen.
Find you my papers, sire. I beg you, allow me to prove my worth. The papers are all here, Moncourt.
Here, listen.
After an inexcusable delay.
As to the delay, sire, as I mentioned, we did not wish to bother you with such trivial affairs of the state.
I am the state!
I am the state. I am all things. I am a motherfucking man. I am a king. I'm a warrior. You are all these things. So there's two things here. You are everything. That is your king. That means no one comes into your realm and disrespects you. But number two, remember, when you meet these women, remember, they're only perks. You come. Your mindset should be this: I have come down from Mount Olympus to grace you with me. That's how. No, I'm serious. That's how arrogant you need to be.
I feel you.
And like he said, you're nothing to me right now until I make you something. So until you prove your worth to me, you're nothing. You're nothing to me. See, that's the one.
Steve,
yes,
can I tell you this?
Yes.
See, not to cut you off, but the thing is, like, okay, now I'm used to it now, but her game, like the game she had, her game was fast game. Like, I'm used to fast shit, but it's like the first time I met her on this dating app called Tag, and then I sent her a message like, hey, pretty, and then she's like, how are you? And I was like, yeah, what are you doing right now? She sent me her number, like, here, just call me. I called her. And then she's like, it was one of them perfect moves. Her friend wanted to take her to the club, but her friend said, hey, I'm bringing my boyfriend too. She's like, fuck that, I'm not going to be a third wheel. So she didn't go out. So then she's telling me to come over. Her, she has a kid. Her kids are her aunties, and then her other auntie who stays there is out of town with her girlfriend, some gay chick. And then so it worked out perfect. Came over there, fucked the shit out of her, and then like the next morning she's like, "Hey, you want me to are you willing to come with me and my kids to Chuck E. Cheese?" And I'm like, I don't know about that. I'm cool, right? So then I bypassed that. But then I started following Steve. She had me meet her fucking family like the next couple of days. Her aunties, her grandma. I met her kids, and she was no.
Oh,
Steve, she got me, man. She fucked me off, man. I can admit it.
You are the state. Didn't the king say that? I am the state. I am all things. So I am running this thing. This is what is. When I want to see you, I'm going to see you. Yes, you want me to meet your folks, but not right now. If you got something to do, I'm busy. If you want to do it, do it. But don't let her run the show. You own the night.
Yeah.
You own the day. You are the king. The king does what the king wants to do. He doesn't do what people want him to do. You do what you want to do,
right.
Okay? But what your problem is that you never established a foundation of laws, rules, and codes with her. Yeah, you got the pussy. That's good. That's good. But with the pussy came the responsibility of letting her know, look, you know what? I've got a life. I got things to do. Now, if you want to see me, that's cool. But if I can't make it, that's cool. But you know what? Remember, drama free. I don't deal with drama. And if you bring in that drama in, I'm done with you. Okay? Now, that's your one thing. What's your other thing?
And then, Steve, okay, my other question is, okay, now, because she's passed, you know what I'm saying, that whole situation with her got fucked off. You feel me? How did fuck off? She was really insecure from her ex, and then I had deleted her off my Facebook, and then she got all upset, and that was it, and I left that alone. But I still think about it because that's one of the thickest bitches I ever had in my fucking life. You know what I mean? But the thing is, okay, so now let's fast forward. Fuck her. Okay, there's this chick at my job. This little Latina chick, kind of like her, tall, nice ass, all that, and her name is Noelle, and I give her the eyes. Now, I just started this job, and she gives me the eyes back. I haven't got at her. My advice, like, what I'm asking you is, like, okay, how should I, like, you feel me, approach this chick at my job when I get a chance? Because my problem is, Steve, is that I don't like trying to get at chicks in front of everybody else. That's my number one. That's my only thing that holds me back, is I don't like talking to a chick and everybody around me can hear me getting at this chick. I don't care what the chick thinks, but I start to feel like judged by the rest of the crowd if I do get denied in front of this chick. You know what I mean? Like,
stop.
Should I get her alone, or should I just like get at her and say fuck it?
Stop.
Mm-hmm.
Now, two things. Now, 3 MCLEHT. We got to talk in a second. I got to talk to you because we got to talk. Anyway, what I want to say to you is this, and it's very important. Okay, is that your first problem is that you're worried about having a reputation, and that's your strike one. Does a king worry about what the peasants think about him?
No.
No. Does Zeus think about what the mortals think about him?
Fuck no.
Then why the fuck do you care what people think about what you do? That's the thought. Remember, you only do what you do. You don't worry about the repercussions of what other people think, because they're going to think what they want to think, because they're going to wonder why I can't be you. Why can't I talk to those women like you were doing? Why do you always right? So you got to handle this shit like a fucking man, dog. Don't worry about, listen, people are going to hate you. So you got to remember, you are the sun, the moon, the stars. You are all things. So you are not to worry about what some speck or ant or cockroach thinks about you, because you are above that. You are better than that. And the fact, and with a dog, you don't understand the power of a reputation. 214. I'm gonna bring you in 1 second. I got you, dog. But what I want to tell you this real quick is that when people talk about you to other women, dude, one of the things that I love the most is when guys would tell women, don't mess with him. All he is a player. He sleeps with a lot of women. He breaks a lot of hearts. Don't talk to him because if you start talking to him, he's going to want to sleep with you. They do all the work for you, dog. Because as soon as you start talking to her, the first thing she says is this. She says, I heard you were a player. I heard you talk to a lot of women. I heard you do that. And you're like, hey, what are you talking about? You know what I mean? So.
Yeah.
But wait a second.
Hey, Steve, look. I know you guys get other calls, and I'm gonna let you go. So basically, this is it, and you can give it to me quick. So when I do, just start getting out all the bitches at my job, like whatever the case, because it's not a serious job like that. I don't give a fuck about shitting where I sleep at here. It's not I've been plumbing. This is just something to bounce back. If she denies me, can you just give me some game like? Fuck the denial real quick, Steve. What does that deny? Like, fuck it.
Denies you with who? If who denies you? Did the chick you already fucked?
Like if no. The chick at my job.
Dog.
In front of everybody.
Why are you gonna talk to the chick at your job in front of everybody?
Okay. So get her when it's okay. That's it. That's all I need to know.
In nature, what do they look? I only bring things back to nature. In nature, divide and conquer. Remember, you separate the one from the herd. And by doing that, what you do is walk up to her and tell, look, I know we're at work and I know you're busy, but look, when you have some free time, give me a call. I want to talk to you about something. Give her your business card. Tell her to call you. Okay.
Okay.
Then when she calls you or she says, well, what is this about? Say, you know what? Well, I didn't want to talk about it right here, but you know what? I just wanted to talk. I wanted to get to know you a little bit better. You seem like you're a very interesting person. That's all you got to do.
Got you, Steve. Got you. Hey, I'm gonna let you get them calls, but look, hey, hey, I didn't call them before. You probably don't remember me. You feel me? I'm a model your other channel. You feel me? But listen, thank you for the advice. I'm finna keep going. I fucked up with the little Puerto Rican by letting her, set the stage for me because I was kind of in a down and out place. The police had took my car and she was letting me use her car, buying me clothes, and I got fucking wrapped up in what she was doing for me and letting her disrespect me. And now understand, I'm the prize. Yes. I'm not looking for the one. I am the one.
Dang,
so I'm not going for no bullshit.
There you go. Matter of fact, before you leave, let me give you a mom. Shit, that was matter of fact. No, I'm gonna give you a dad, dog. That you deserve a dad. Dad.
No, Dad got hoes. She.
There you go, man. You get a dad. All right, man. Holla back at your boy. All right, let me talk to 3MCL that said that I said that Maria has been on her period for 6 months. Please, sir, do not put words in my mouth that aren't true, okay? Nobody said that, man, okay? So I just want to clarify that right now. 3MCL EHT, okay? Not one person or nobody has said anything like that because I would never be that disrespectful to Maria because she comes on here all the time and helps you guys out. So let's keep that shit 1,000, man. Nobody said anything about a period, okay? So own that shit, man, okay? Don't say that shit no more, man. Let's just keep that shit moving. But I wanted to talk to you about that. Now I checked that out. Yeah, nobody. Oh, it's a joke. Okay, well, I mean, but I understand. We joke and stuff, but let's just keep it 1,000 because I don't want her to feel like I don't want her to feel like it was something that I said because we appreciate the thing about the show that makes the show what it is that the thing is we appreciate the work that Maria does and and I understand you're joking and everything like that, but dude, come on, man. I never said no shit. I would never say anything like that because we appreciate Maria coming on here. So if I can get her on here, I will. No, it's all good, man. It's all good, fam. No, so it's just something that I just wanted to say. No, it's much love. It's just I just wanted to say that for the record and everything, because I just wanted to make sure of that. But anyway, guys, I gotta take the call. What is it? 214. I'm about to bring you in 1 second, sir. All righty. Oh, and then I'll bring you in 318 is after that. 214. What's your name? What you got, big dog?
Hey, what's good, Steve? This is Ethan. How you doing, man?
Man, I'm wonderful. How you doing, fam?
I'm doing good, man. Yeah, to the last call, I just wanted to tell him real quick to cop that alpha code, man, because once you get that, you will never have a situation like that again. And then also to, because I know, like, with your way of, like, approaching and everything, like, there's no way someone can be following you and not want to stand out, man, because that's automatically that shit's going to happen, because I know that's been happening with me, like 1,000% with, like, while I'm at my school and stuff. But I actually had a quick question for you.
Sure, absolutely. I got you, man. What's up?
Yeah, like, this is actually, like, I listened to a couple of callers ago on this show today, and it actually, he actually got me thinking, because I have the conversation classes and the types of women. But would you say it's better to try to match the personalities from your different selves from Combo Class 1 according to the type of woman that you're talking to? Like, talk to her and you get to say who she is?
Well, let me show you. Remember. Always remember. And one thing I like to do is use music. Always remember the types are like music. So you got your acoustic, your alternative type woman, your blues, your classical, your country, your electronica, your hip hop, your jazz, Latin, metal, pop, rock, and world. Okay. Now, if let's say you are a pop guy. Let's say you're pop rock, hypothetical, okay? And you're talking to a jazz type woman, okay? Once you figure out she's jazz, that's when we show you adjust to the environment without losing who you are as a person. Remember, you always got to adjust, because remember, the thing that I always tell you guys, my sister was very popular in high school, and I was always known as Tracy Williams' brother. One thing my sister, and my mentor always told me was what? The reason that they were popular is because they learned people. So this is why I always tell you to learn about the classicals and learn about the hip hops and the electronicas, the blueses. Learn about all women. Learn about all of them, right? So when you see a jazz type woman, you can, like, let me give you an example. I hate sculptures and paintings and all that shit. You mean, to me, it's like a fucking fifth grader. No, it's like a kindergartner dipped their hands in paint and just like smear that shit, right?
Right.
But not to these motherfucking
And I've
women.
actually been getting more into the art scene too, man. I've been going to a lot of like museums and stuff, and I've been seeing some fine chicks there too. So yeah, I've been trying to do that as well. So when it comes to like meeting women and stuff, but yeah, you were saying?
Yeah. Well, I'm just, okay. What I'm saying is I would. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Okay, hold on. I'm just typing this thing. Hold on. What I would do in the art, I would go to an art museum. I would go to an art museum. I would see a beautiful woman looking at a painting. She's sitting there talking to, again, I would walk up to her and I would say, wow, what is it about this painting that you like? Well, the textures and the brush strokes and how he was thinking, I don't know, maybe he was petting a kitten while he's, all that bullshit. I mean, I don't give a fuck about that shit, right? Right? But I listen to what she's saying, and what I would do, again, this goes to the texting toolkit. I would take what she says, put it through the branch, and then I would spit out. Again, remember, I'm bypassing the different cells. I'm going into the flirty, the sexy, seductive, all that stuff. So we begin to talk about strokes and all that other stuff. But again, excuse me, I didn't mean to be rude. Let me introduce myself. And your name is? How you doing, Lee? Oh, your name is Lee. Well, Lee. Then I use her name. Well, Lee, it's nice to meet you. And again, the thing about it is, I used to watch it. Now, don't judge me, Lee. I'm not too well with painting. But I used to watch this show when I was a kid. It was a painter named Bob Ross. And the thing I loved about Bob Ross is she's like, oh my God, I used to watch that too. And he used to make the funny clouds and all. I love those kinds of paintings. But the thing with this painting is that I just can't understand it. But Lee, maybe we can talk about this over, let's say, coffee or something like that when you have some time. You know, and she would probably say, well, I'd love that. Or she would probably say, I have a boyfriend or I'm married. Then I would say to her, you know what, well, Lee, you know what, I don't want to be too rude or too forward, but you know you're a very attractive woman. I love to get to know you better and understand your situation. So why don't we do this? You take my card, and when you want to discuss this beautiful painting or a Bob Ross painting or any type of painting here, just give me a call because I love to talk, and do it like that. That way I'm still maintaining a sense of self. What did I use? Again, painting. I was taught to do everything. So I'm on Bob Ross. Bob Ross was a painter.
Right.
Not like hers, but she what did she do? She connected Bob Ross to what I was saying. We made a little connection. Now what I need to do, if she calls me or texts me, then she's biting. So that time I say, okay, well, you know what?
Right.
Hey, look, let me break this down a little more. 318, I got you. I'll bring you in 1 second. Let me break this down a little more to y'all motherfuckers. Let's say we at coffee or something like that. I say, you know what? Let me draw a picture of you, show you how great I draw. Because I am a world-renowned drawer. I am a great artist. She gonna say, oh, really? Draw me. I say, okay, I'm gonna draw you right now. And guess what I would give her? I give her a fucking stick figure. That's what I would give her. Exactly. And you know what? That's what I want. That laugh right there. And I'm like, what are you? I say, oh, so you're judging me now, Lee? What? You telling me that's not a good painting? You know that's not great. This is my excellent work. You know what, Lee? How about we do this? I got a better idea. Maybe we can get away. Maybe we have dinner at my place. And maybe I can probably paint something better for you there because I don't know about this light. This light is not really showing the beautiful soft skin that, you know, I'm talking painting and all that shit because I got that from Bob Ross, right?
Right.
I'm trying to do is take her out of her environment and bring her over to mine, because here's the beautiful thing about it. Always remember, if we were on a plane, and I'm not wishing anything bad on you, and you and I, we crash landed and we lived, okay? We gonna live, okay? We lived. And there were an accountant, a cook, and a forest ranger all survived. Who are we going to listen to if we're in the woods?
The forest ranger.
Right, because
he knows terrain and stuff.
You're right, exactly. So once I take her out of her element and bring her onto mine, then that's where I can lead her wherever I want to take her. Because then I can tell her, I can give her great stories of how I used to paint, and painting gets into art, and art gets into poetry, and poetry gets me into letting her know, and boom, 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 boom. And then after a while, Lee's got her face in the pillow and her ass up in the air. And guess what? Hey, look. I'm not hitting it. I'm drawing it. Yeah, buddy.
All right, I see what you're saying.
Right.
Okay.
But also, you can take it to another level. You can say, well, look, let me see how good you paint. And maybe she wants to draw you naked. I mean, there's so many ways to attack this. So always remember, you want to take them outside of their element, bring you into theirs, okay?
Right, okay. I see what you're saying. All right. I appreciate that.
All right, I got you, fam. All right, man. I'll holler back at you later. Much love, man. All right, let me bring it. All right, no doubt. Area code 318, sir. What's your name? What you got, sir?
Hey, Steve. I was just calling. This ain't about women or anything like that. It's about being an entrepreneur and everything.
Yes, sir. Oh, you want to try to stomp the dean? Oh, shit. Wait. Is this a stomp the dean?
What's that?
Is this a stomp the dean where you going to tell me what you want to do? You going to tell me what you want to do and I get to pick a job for you?
Oh, no. I was saying there's a certain way that you set goals and stuff.
Yes, okay.
Like for your business, you know, everybody's got ways, like different ways to set up goals, and
yes,
I wonder if there's a certain way, like do you write like goals down for your business and stuff like that.
No. Okay, the way I learned was in 1983. So in 1983, I was born in 71, so I think I was 12 years old. If I do the math right, I think it was 12. My mentor. Now I was a huge Michael Jackson fan. I was so huge of a fan, I used to have a little glitter glove. Fuck y'all, don't judge me. Don't fucking judge me. I know they judging me right now. I used to have a little glitter glove. And when I used to break dance and everything, I used to have a glitter. All right, fuck all y'all. Anyway, my mentor told me to go watch this movie called Purple Rain. Now I was like, what the fuck is this shit? Who is this guy? I don't even know who this fucking guy is. He said, dude, don't just go watch the movie. I watched the movie, mind blown. I was like, who the fuck is this guy? He said, you know when you go roller skating and hear that song, 1999? That's him. I mean, anyway. But what he taught me was, he taught me the Prince business side of doing things. He's like, the thing about him that I want you to learn from him is that he is a constant worker. He works 25 hours a day, 8 days a week, even on Sunday. He stays up till, he rarely goes to bed, no sleep. He's always working, always grinding. So what I would do is I would start to do that. I would start to model myself to say, okay, no sleep. And when I sleep, give me 2 hours of sleep and I'm good. 3 hours, I'm good. I don't need to sleep 8 hours, because in his world, he taught me making money, you don't sleep. If you're sleeping, you're not making money. That was the thought process. But you want to be able to kick out as much information as you can. But let me ask you a question. What are you doing? What kind of business do you have that you're looking at doing?
No, right now I'm actually working a job, but also on the side with my buddy and his parents would do some network marketing type stuff. Something else I do is trading Forex, which is kind of like stock market, but it's trading foreign exchange. I can't get too into it, but it's kind of like a stock market.
Yes.
And I'm doing that. I'm busting my ass trying to do that. And, I've been studying that and doing the network marketing when I have my free time for my job.
Okay.
So I am actively pursuing it. It's not like I just have an idea of what I want to do. I'm actually pursuing it, but I'll just, seeing.
Well, let me ask you a question. Do you know? Do you know stocks? Do you understand the language? You understand the language?
But yeah, Forex. Yeah, I understand the language, but not 100%. I'm reading books.
Okay.
And writing everything down that I need to write down. So obviously I know a lot more about it than the average person.
Well, okay.
Because of my studies.
Right.
But, yeah.
Well, what I would recommend you doing, see, hey, guys, we have a show called Stump the Dean, and if any of you guys have an idea of a business, you call in and let me know, and I got something, boom, in my head, because I got something for this young man right here. What I would say you would do, what I would do if I were you, I would still study, but you know what? You have a business already set up for people who don't know stock. What I would do is I would start off with the guy, I won't call it stock for dummies, but I would say anybody that's want to get into the business, because I'm sure you can walk them through what you have done to get to where you're at. You see what I'm saying?
Hey, trust me, I thought about that too. And the thing about that is that's a good idea, but I learned a good way and a bad way to do it, because the bad way to do it is how me and my buddy got brought into the Forex stuff, because the guy who's supposed to train us, we basically paid several $1,000s for this dude, and basically said, all right, fuck you, here's this website, you do everything this website tells you, then get back to me. And he never really got in touch with us, but obviously I plan on doing something like that, but I don't mean obviously not like the bad way, nothing like that, but
all right, but
there's only so much. There's only so much basic you can tell somebody that the website can tell you for free.
Well, what I'm saying is what I would do is I would give them general information just to start them off. I mean, you don't have to go deep into it, because a lot of it's a language. It's a whole different ball game to understand the lines and the thing that's going through the ticker and all this other stuff. What I would do is I would be the one to get them started. Not going them all, because you're still going through the motions. So wherever you're at behind you, you can get them up to that point. I would write a book or an ebook, okay? I would create a website, because there's a guy, I want you to look him up, because I watched this guy. He's called The Wealthy Investor, and he's on Facebook. He has a website called The Wealthy Investor, and all he does is he talks about stocks. He explains stocks. He'll tell you what's good. He'll tell you a good stock. He gives you a lot of information, but this is something that you can do as well, big dog. Hey, look, you know what? Oh shit, dog, my mind's just going. Guess what, dog? You listen. Let me tell you something. There are young kids from middle class and upper middle class neighborhoods, okay, that their parents are too lazy to teach them about the basics of stock and learning about it, okay? And this can be money for you because you already know everything. So what I would do is I would make Stock 101 for kids. Oh, shit, Steve. Hold up. I got to give myself some dap. Oh, shit. Come on, man. Come on, dog. Think about this, 318. You can make it ABCs, color, shapes, and numbers for kids that are in junior high school or maybe as low as elementary because huh?
Go ahead.
Yeah, you can make it for kids. Listen, the thing about young rich kids or middle class kids is eventually they're going to get into the stock game. But if you can give it to them before, because most of these parents are too lazy or too busy to teach their kids, you can start the groundwork now for the young guy, the young entrepreneur or the young stock trader, and you can create a simple book, color, shapes, and numbers, that's not too complicated for young individuals who want to get in the stock game now. And you know, it can not only reach kids, but it can reach anybody who really wants to get into it, man. Something you need to think about, man.
Yeah. All right, yeah, man, I appreciate that. I was just, seeing what you had on that, man. I appreciate it.
All right, I got you, fam. All right, we'll throw you back in, man, and good luck to you, big dog.
All right, yes, sir.
All right, no doubt, man. And this, hey, guys, we have a show, and the show is called Stomp the Dean. If any of you have an idea of a business that you want to do, call into the show, press 1, tell me your idea, because y'all motherfuckers can't stomp me. And if you can stomp my ass, I'll give you a free product. But you bitches have not stomped me in years, and it ain't going to start right now. Let me bring in area code 616. What's your name? Where you calling from, sir? What's your question?
What's up, Dean?
Hey, what's going on? How can I help you, sir?
Hey, I was just calling on behalf of the last caller and what you were saying about stock for kids.
Yes, sir.
So there was something I actually just learned about. There's a website called Udemy. Udemy.
Oh, yeah, Udemy, yes. Yes, I know about
Udemy.
Udemy.
Yeah, exactly. So, I was thinking if he really wanted to do that, that would be another avenue for him to take. Maybe if he wanted to do a class and then he could charge for the class on that website because you have to purchase those classes.
Yeah, he can do it through Udemy, but one thing I would like for him to do is make a book. I mean, Udemy is good digital, but the thing is that people, if you are an author, they just will follow you more. That's why I'm writing a fucking book. But if you're an author, they will follow you more. So what I would tell him to do is do something for the young investor or the young kid, because see, the thing about rich people is they want to keep it in the family and they want their company to grow and they don't have time to teach their kids this shit. But he could take that book and start a beginner guide for everybody, but make it for the youngster that is curious to know about stock. Because my son is he's a senior now, and he in 11th grade he started wanting to talk about learning about stock and trading and all that other stuff. So he's getting into it now. And if 318 were to write that book, I would say, hey, I would buy it and give it to my son and say, here are the basics. And then I make videos and, like you say, Udemy. There's so many avenues, and this is why we love to help guys to do that. But anyway, is that all you have for us, Bam?
Yeah, I actually got something else.
Yes, sir.
I was talking to this chick on Saturday. Gave her the card. She sent me a text. We've been texting, but I haven't really spoke to her, so I just texted her today.
Wait. Today is Tuesday, right? When did you get the card?
Today's Tuesday.
When did you get the card?
I gave her the card on Saturday, but we texted.
When did she get
a
in
little
touch?
bit
When did she get
Saturday night?
Okay, Saturday night, and then what? What happened?
Saturday night.
And then what?
Saturday night into Sunday, we spoke briefly via text, and I said, you know what? I had something to do, and I said, you know what? I'm not a big texter. Give me a call later. Let's chat. And the last message I got, this was on Sunday night, was, yeah, me neither. I'll hit you up later. And then didn't get anything yesterday, which was Monday.
No.
So I just sent the text out.
You're doing it wrong. How long have you been listening to me for?
For a while.
Okay. So where was you setting up the date in anything that you said? Where is that at? Where was that at?
I wanted to get on the phone first.
No.
You're right. I didn't set up the date.
Okay, listen. Okay, listen. Let's check it out. Bread, milk, sugar. Okay. If you take one ingredient out, you're gonna mess everything up, right? When I tell you to set it up in the beginning, that's what I mean. Don't stop. Okay. Remember, I tell you don't think. Remember, sometimes I tell you, if you're a regular guy and you ask yourself an alpha question, you're gonna get a regular guy answer, right? The alpha answer, the alpha thing that I'm telling you to do is listen, be different than everybody else, because you're doing what everybody else does when you do this. I'm gonna wait to get her on the phone to set it up. No, that's what everybody does. Fuck that. I don't want you to be like everybody else. I want you to set it up when you first talk to her, because you're letting her know I'm not like him. I do things when I want to do them. Now, hear me out. Doing it early would have cut all the bullshit, because you could have had this shit set up for Friday or Saturday. Does that make any sense?
Yeah, it makes sense.
This is why I tell you guys it's really, truly important that when you talk to a woman, follow what I'm showing you, because there are things in there that you're not ready to learn yet if you don't have the other components. I know it's some of this shit, you're like, well, damn, why would I tell her why I stopped her? Or why would I give her my card? And why would I tell her I want to take her out so early on? We don't normally do that. I wait to talk to her, blah, blah, blah. Of course that's what y'all do. That's why y'all fail. I want you to get it out the way, because then you will know if you're wasting your time or not. You see what I'm saying?
Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah, every woman you meet, when you're talking to her, before you walk away from her, I want to take you out to coffee, tea, feeding the ducks, or fucking just watching the fucking planes fly. But I don't give a fuck what it is. This is what I want to do, right? That's all I want to do. I never want you to set it up later, because then you fall in with everybody else. Remember what I told you, 646? 404, I'll bring you to 1 second. Remember I told you, she goes in the past to see the behaviors that you have, right? The behaviors that you have are the same behaviors of the guy that is boring. So then she goes into the future and be like, oh, man, he's one of those guys. But if you do what I'm showing you and she goes back, here is an arrogant, self-centered prick who thinks he's the fucking world. Damn, I want to talk to him, because that's the guy that makes my toes curl. That's the guy that puts me in my place. That's the guy who has other women, because a guy who has other women, or a guy who gets a lot of pussy, is going to put everything on the line up front and not waste his time. Remember? That's what you got to remember, okay?
All right.
Gotcha. All right, no doubt, man. So let me know what happened. Matter of fact, did you text her anything? What did you say to her last? 404, I'm bringing you in 1 second.
I literally just texted her as soon as I dialed in. I wrote, "What's up, sexy?"
There you go, my motherfucking man. My motherfucking man. Let me give you a Leo the line. That's what I'm telling you. God damn it. I know, Leo. I know. I know. You gonna get that pussy, yeah. I know, Leo. I know. I got you, dog. Yes. So just go ahead, what's up, sexy, and set up the date. Stop bullshitting with her. Set up the date.
All right, I got you.
Once you set the date up, remember, between now and Saturday is the time to go ahead and flirt and get all the bullshit out the way. So when you're on the date, it could be more hugs and kisses instead of an interview. Okay, man?
All right.
All right, I'll throw you back in, but thank you for your input, man. Area code 404. What's your name? Where you calling from? What's your question, sir?
What's up, Steve? This 404 from last time.
What's
from
up?
last week?
Well, last week. What happened to you last week?
You had helped me up set up a date. You don't remember?
You were the hey, guys, if y'all just tuning in, y'all know I'm a bad motherfucker, but y'all just don't know how bad a motherfucker got. Last week, last Wednesday, on the show, I got this man hooked up over the show live and unscripted. So how did it go for you, big dog?
It was all right. Although I got the products a little bit late at night, I had study, I stayed up, and then I got ready for it. She complimented me about it. Like, she didn't know who she was texting. She said that, and I want to know if what I'm doing is right because I don't have too much product, but I got to kiss her one-on-one.
Did you kiss her yet?
And, nah.
Okay.
Because I got it right when we was on the date, so
Okay.
I couldn't look at it right there. So,
Always be prepared, man. Always be prepared, young man. But go ahead. I'm listening. Go ahead.
right. Yeah, but I set up a date this Friday. I don't know if it was a good date, but I told her we could meet at the library at my school and we could watch a movie. And I wanted to do a kissing one-on-one on her during that time.
Well, okay, all right. Let me tell you why movies are not good dates. Because I know. You remember the playbook I give you? Listen, I simplify. Matter of fact, hey, wait a second. You're in Georgia, right? Do you know a forest out there in Georgia? You know what? Is there a forest out there? Huh? Is there a forest out there in Georgia?
Yeah, we got a couple of forests out here.
Well, what I need you to do, I'm a fly in there, and I want you to escort me to the deepest forest and the furthest place and shoot me in the back of my medulla oblongata. Just kill me. Because you guys don't listen. Did I ever tell you to go to the movies with a woman? No. So why did you think you should ask her to go to the movies when Uncle Dean tells you don't take her to the movies? Why? Why would you do that? $404? Why would you do that?
I don't know.
Oh, it's like we're about to battle some fucking Vikings, and I'm like 404. Look, these are the machine guns, these are the missiles, and these are the grenades. And then I'm like, where's 404? I don't know. He went outside and he grabbed a dirt rock and he's running down the hill and he's gonna throw a rock at him. What the fuck are you doing? Why do y'all got? What, do you not like me? Is that what it is? You just don't like me? Where did I go wrong at? Because I always tell you, you can kiss her while you're eating ice cream. You can kiss her drinking coffee. You can kiss her feeding the ducks. When you're in a movie, okay, listen. Sometimes women don't like to display, public displays of affection. PDAs, I think that's what it's called. Sometimes they don't like to do that. Now, you're going to watch a movie in the library. Now tell me, what movie you going to watch? What are you going to watch? I like to hear. What's the movie? What's the movie you going to watch?
I don't know. Scary movie, probably.
You didn't even... Oh, You know when I want to watch a movie with a woman is when I know that we're gonna watch it in my place. So this is what we're gonna do, baby. I got a great idea because you know it's cold. Winter's coming. I love wintertime. This is my wintertime move. I say, you know what? It's getting colder there. Why don't we do this? Why don't I order some Chinese food or something like that? I'll go ahead and get the fireplace going. We'll get your favorite wine. We'll sit and watch. This movie. You tell her what the fuck you're gonna watch. But guess what? You won't even get to watch the movie because by the time she gets over there, you do everything I show you. You'll be having her dick in your mouth and you'll be fucking her. You'll be the movie. But no, you guys are like, fuck you, Steve. I'm gonna do what I want to do. I'm like, don't go into Crystal Lake. There's a murderer. Oh, no, fuck you, Steve. I'm going to go in there. Why don't you follow what I'm showing you, dog? Did I not get you to get the girl last week? Did I not do that?
Yeah, you did.
Right. So my question to you is, why on God's green earth would you tell a woman that you're going to the movie because you're not able to talk in the movie? You got to sit in the dark fucking... Wait. How the fuck do you have a movie in the library? What the fuck is that about? How do you have a movie in the library?
Netflix.
Let me ask you something, dog. And just humor me for a second. Do you have an Xbox or a PlayStation?
Nah.
What the... Okay, do you have a smart TV?
Yeah.
And on your smart TV, does it have a Netflix app on there?
Yep. But my school is like, we meet on campus though.
Let me ask you a question. Do you have your own place?
No, I'm in college, man.
Sir, when I was 18, I was 17 and a half. I was out the house with my own. I don't understand how you. Wait. Are you in the dorm or are you at home with your parents? Which one?
Home.
All right. So let me get this straight. You're going to take your phone and you're going to sit it on the table and prop it up and turn on a Netflix movie. No, wait. Wait, hold on. Hold on, wait. You're going to take your phone in the library. I'm sorry. I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing with you. So you're going to take your phone, you're going to set it up in the library, turn on Netflix, and you're going to watch it with her in the library? Where have I gone wrong, guys? Chat room, where have I gone wrong? Big dog.
What should I do? I don't know what I should do, man.
What did Uncle Dean tell you to do? Where are the 3 places Uncle Dean told you to take her?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
No. I'm asking you, what are the 3 places? What are the 3 choices that you have? Coffee, ice cream, or feeding the ducks. But no, you want to say, fuck you, Dean. I want to go in the library because I'm cool, and I'm going to get my phone, and I'm going to prop it up in the library. I mean, I feel like I'm playing Clue. You know, he killed her in the library with the fucking candlestick, I guess. I don't know. I'm going to set it up in the library, and we're going to sit here, and we're going to watch Netflix on my phone. Hey, are you getting popcorn? I mean, what, are y'all... Boy, y'all motherfuckers be killing me with this shit, man. Wait. So, wait.
So, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to change today.
Wait, dog, what kind of phone you got? Like an iPhone or a pad? What do you have?
The tablet.
So you was gonna watch a Netflix movie. Hey, let me guess. When she's sitting right next to you, were you gonna do this? You're gonna go, yawn and then take your hand and put it around her arm. Was that what you're gonna do? I love this shit, man. Oh man, you kids kill me, boy. Dude, man, dog. Oh. When the reason I say no to movies and dinners is because you're hiding. You're using the movie as a catalyst because you don't know how to talk to women. That's why I say don't do the movies. Don't do dinner dates. Do something light. Say, you know what? Instead of a movie, why don't we? Is there a pond or a lake, or is there?
We got
All right. Well, look, I got a better idea. Look, I forget about the movie. I got a better idea. We can make our own movie called You and I Going to the Lake, Feeding the Ducks, and Getting to Know Each Other. I think that's a better movie than watching Netflix. Because, to be honest with you, matter of fact, text her right now. God damn it. Do I have to do everything? Go ahead and get your phone. Let's just text her. God damn. I buy you books. I see you in school. And this is the things I get. Hey, let's go watch Netflix on my tablet. No, in the library. So Miss Crabtree can walk by and say, shh, y'all are too loud over there. You kids be quiet. Hey, we got 2 minutes to go, guys. If y'all want to call in right now. You got 2 minutes. If you have a question, please press 1, and I will bring you in. I'll be happy to talk to you. We got 2 minutes. Don't forget tomorrow's show, 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where we are going to chop it up with Greg Doss as well. And I'm going to post that video in the Man Mindset and Facebook of why you need to get your Halloween game together. Because I'm going to show you, Sean sent me that video, nothing but women. And, oh, man, I'm going to show y'all motherfuckers on, man. So go to the Man Mindset, add me on Facebook, and you'll see that video. So, all right, are you ready, dog? Now, has anyone got a question? Press 1. I'll talk to you real quick because I got to talk to my man here. I gotta clean this shit up, man. Golly, man, I set him up with ass and everything, and he want to fuck it up. Let's go to the library. Come on, let's go to the library. Yeah, I got a tablet, and we can watch movies, and we can hold hands. Oh man, dog. Oh man, that's a good one. Hey, let's go to the library. Fuck. It's okay, dog. It's okay. I'm not the bad guy. I got you, man. We got 36 seconds if y'all got a question. All right, hold on. Let me grab this real quick call. Ray, hold on. All right, 314. Did you have a question real quick?
Yeah, I had called in earlier about the Tinder thing.
Yeah, what's up with you, man? What's up?
I just wanted to recap. So you saying I should just go ahead and get the 3-pack or something, or?
Well, yeah. Okay.
If I talk to her again.
Well, here's my thing.
If I talk to her again, should I just play it cool?
Well, here's my thing. You're on Tinder, and those apps are all about fucking. You know what I mean? Even though these women sit around say, they holding a kitty cat. They're holding a cat, and they're like, well, I'm a good little girl, and, I'm on my period, and I like to do this, and I like to do that, and I like to... No, fuck all that shit. I was on my period, and, I can't believe that Victor did this to Jack, and, I was watching The Young and the Restless, and it made me upset, and I just... fuck all that shit. Look, you and her are on Tinder for a reason because y'all trying to fuck. That's the bottom line. So what I'm saying to you is this. Get a 3-pack, get the kissing 101, the making out, and the fucking 101. Yeah. And the reason why is because I don't know, you might get as far as the kissing, you might get as far as the making out. But if you get that close to fucking, then you mix kissing 101 and making out all at once. See, it's a double. So kissing 101 turns into 102. And then if you get the opportunity to fuck her with the fucking 101 on her back, you can use a little bit of the kissing 101 techniques and the making out. Now, again, you don't have the 5 play, which is a pussying one. That's fine. But you can use those to get by, dog.
Oh. Okay.
So,
all right, I think that's all.
And listen to me. If you get, listen, or you can get a texting, make sure, listen, just send me, if you talk to her, add me on Facebook, okay? And if you feel like you're texting her, you don't know what to say, I'll do it a few times for you. Just print screen the message. Add me on Facebook, send me the print screen of the message, and I'll tell you what to say to get you to ask. Okay, man. I'll do that for you. Okay. If you're gonna get those products,
What's your
what's up?
What's your Facebook?
You got to go to the Man Mindset.
What's your Facebook name?
Just go to the Man Mindset, or it's either Facebook / the Man Mindset. Facebook / the Man Mindset.
Facebook / man.
Yeah, just go there, and you'll see my ugly ass photo and shit. Add me, and then if you're talking or texting her, and this is predicated you getting the 3-pack. You get the 3-pack. You send me some of the text that she sent you. Okay. You know, she like send you a text, you're like, damn, I don't know what to say. Screenshot that shit, send it on my Facebook, and I will tell you what to say. Because, hey, dog, if you look on my website, y'all see I can get them bitches to play their pussy with my fingertips. You know I'm good at this shit. So I got you, okay, man?
Okay. All right. I'll hit you up once I get it, because I did ask her before. We got off if I could request her on Facebook. She hasn't got back to me yet.
No. Well, hey, even not even on Facebook. As long as you talk to her on Tinder, just show me the text, and I'm gonna cover your ass. I got you. Okay.
All right.
No
Sounds
doubt.
Good.
All right, man. Let me pop you in.
All right.
Anybody else in the queue? 312. Let me ask these guys real quick. 312. Are you just listening, or do you have a question? All right, I guess you're just listening. 213, are you just listening, sir? Oh, my God, you're just listening. Okay, I just put you back in. Okay, you're listening. Oh, my God, my ears. All right, 404, you there, big dog?
Yeah, I'm still here.
All right, man, let's see here. All right, dog, let's see if we can get you out of this bullshit. Oh, fuck. What was the last thing that y'all text each other, man? What was the last thing, man? The movie's going to be really great.
No, we was talking about school.
Really? After all that shit I did for you last week, you're going backwards. Why are you talking about? Man, you should be talking about. Give me a second, man, guys. Just. I gotta play the music. Give me a second, dog. 404, listen to me, dog. I'm no different than you. When I'm happy, I laugh. When I'm sad, I don't cry, but it just sounds cool me saying I cry. When I cut, I bleed. I am no different than you. Why are you stabbing me in the back like this? I have done nothing but set you up with some ass. And all you're doing is saying, fuck you, I'm going to do what I want to do. Why? What have I done? Talk to me.
I mean, we've been talking every day, and I was doing what you was doing at first, but I ain't know what else to say. That's what happened. I mean, I just ran out.
Do you have me on your Facebook?
I think so, yeah.
Then why don't you just print screen and say, what do I need to say? And I'll give you a few, because you bought some already. Why don't you just do that, man? Because y'all killing me, man. We don't want you to go backwards. I want you to go forward, like forward and her face in the pillow and her ass up in the air forward. So it's not going to work. You're talking about school. You need to get more on you and her. Don't you have the conversation courses?
Yeah, 1 and 2.
Oh, my God. Then what's the problem here? You haven't done the homework yet, have you?
I mean, I listen to it, like, every time I drive to school, I listen to that shit every day.
But I don't need you to listen. I need you to do the homework assignments. Those are important. Those are going to connect everything, okay? Now, this is what I want you to do. I want you to send her a message, say, can you call her sexy? Have you used that term yet? What's up, sexy?
I mean, I said sexy, but I ain't, said like, what's up? I think I did, yeah, I did.
All right, send her a message, say, what's up, sexy? And tell her you have a change of plans. Say, I got to change of plans. Now, remember, you already got it locked in. The libraries are locked in, right?
Yeah.
Tell her change up. Hurry up. Write this down. I got it in my head. Write it down. Hurry up. Let me know when you're done because I got it in my head. So you know I'm going to lose it if you don't hurry up. Come on, I got it in my head. Hurry up.
Let me go back to stuff.
All right, hurry up. I got it in my head, man. I got something to say, man. Shit, it's leaking.
Go.
Hurry up, man.
I don't hear shit.
Let me see if my chat room is doing it. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, tell her change your plans.
Okay.
All right, say this. Say the movie. You know, when I think about it, spending time with you in the movie is a bad idea. Come on, let me know you're done.
All right.
Because watching a movie with you is not really getting to know you like I want to know you. Come on. This is all coming from my dog. This is the branch. I'm just using the branch from the Texan Toolkit. Come on.
All right.
I'd rather talk to you and get to know you instead of sitting there watching something where we can't even talk at all. It's leaking. Come on.
All right.
Are you ready? So, so instead of a movie, why don't we do, what do you want to do?
We go so far. Ice cream. Can we combine it? Like, can we get some ice cream and do a park? Or
hey, dog, that's the beautiful thing about being your own motherfucking man. Yes, you can do that. You can Wonder Twin Powers that shit. You can combine it. I got it. You know what? Matter of fact, I got a better idea than the library. Why don't we get a little bit of ice cream? Then after that, we can go feed the ducks and enjoy each other's company. Bam! Oh, the three-pointer. Oh, I just shot in his face. What? Y'all see that shit? All right.
All right.
Okay. So that's what I want. I want you to say to her right fucking now and see what she says back. Come on, man. You listen. I'm setting you up to be like, come on, man. We don't want to do the movies, baby. I want to spend some time with you so I can throw my tongue down your throat the correct way. Because I'm not gonna do that watching a movie. Hey, let's watch a movie. Hey, look, we can watch a season of Full House. Oh, isn't this great? Matter of fact, hold on, let me. You gonna make me go to my guys. I'm going to my Netflix right now on my TV. I'm gonna tell you what y'all can. I'm gonna give you choices you can watch on Netflix. Boy, you motherfuckers here, man. What did I do wrong? Okay, let's see here. What can you watch? Let's see here. Something safe. Something fun. Let's see. There's British TV dramas, action. Let's see here. Yeah. Let's see here. Let me go down. Let me see. Thrillers, documentaries. Where the fuck are the... Oh, let me look up something. Oh, wait a second. Hey, look. You can watch... Hey, look, guess what? You can watch Care Bears. That's fun and exciting. Oh, wait. There's three Care Bears. You can watch Care Bears. You can watch Care Bears ups and downs. You can watch Care Bears and Cousins. Oh, that looks fun. You can watch this one. What is this one? You can watch, let's see. Oh, look. You can watch Cat in the Hat. You can watch Finding Dorothy. Or excuse me, Dory. I'm sorry. There's Minions. Oh, that's cute. Oh, look. Angry Birds. That, boy, there's nothing like a date sitting there watching Angry Birds. Oh, wait. You can watch Madagascar too. Oh, my God. Look, hey, and if you're really frisky and everything, you can watch Zootopia. What? That'd be a fun evening, huh? Now, did you send the goddamn thing? Did you send it?
Oh, yeah, I'm listening to it on replay. I'm just fixing it up so I don't mess anything up. But yeah, I'm about to send it right now.
Let me look at my chat room before we wrap this shit up. Chat room, what's going on, chat room? Let me look at my chat room, guys. Chat room, what's going on, guys? What's going on, chat room? Twilight Zone's on Netflix. Hold on, wait. Give me some names, guys. Let me see. Let's see. What are the Three Stooges? You can watch Power Rangers. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They're giving you Smurfs. You can watch The Notebook. Thank you, chat room. They say you can even watch Frozen. Oh, man, give me some more chat room. All right, the chat room, I love y'all motherfuckers, man. The chat room is hooking it up, man. They giving you ideas, man. I was, hey, dog, let me get back into this shit. Where's my damn joystick at? Hold on, you got, let's see here. You got Phineas and Ferb. Hey, Curious George. That's a hoot. Look at him. You got the new Magic School Bus, DuckTales, Thundercats. Hey, guys, what about Clifford the dog? Excuse me, Clifford the Big Red Dog. Oh, hey, the Three Little Pigs, He-Man, Masters of the Universe. That's a hoot. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Oh, man, niggas say Blues Clues. All right, man, let's see what she got. Now, I'm going to do one and return serve, so I'm just waiting for her to respond. But you know what? No, guys, this is what I'll do, chat room. Hold on. I'm going to grab the link for you chat room guys right now, and I'm going to put the link in here to show you the Halloween clip that the guy sent me. I'm going to put it in the chat room for you guys right now. Give me a second. Let me pull this shit up. Where is it at? He posted it. Where the fuck did it go? Dude, where the fuck? Hold on. Give me a second, guys. I know he sent it to me. Oh, shit. Did I loot? Oh, here it is. Damn, I didn't even say. Okay, here you go. Oh, shoot. I thought I lost it. Hold on, I'm about to send this shit to you guys.
Yo, man.
Oh my good guys. When I tell you guys about Halloween, hold on, let me look at this shit real quick. Guys, guys, all my chat room guys, I'm posting this in the chat room now. Give me a second. Find this. While we wait for him to send it. Here we go. Chippendales. All right. Guys, watch that link that I just sent you or copy and paste it. But that link you're seeing right there is why I'm telling you don't sleep on Halloween. You watch it, guys. I'm telling you, you can have women like this coming up to you and talking to you if you follow that, man. Now, hey, did she see the message or anything, 404?
I just seen it.
She
gonna see it. She replying fast, bro. She gonna see it.
All right, Transformers 25 Virgin. Man, y'all are killing this, man. Let's see it. All right, so
she right. She looked at it right now.
All right, she's looking at it right now. Now, hey guys, watch the magic. Let me rub my hands together. Let me. All right, guys. Let me go ahead and fix this fucking sinking ship. Now let's see what she says. All right, she's typing back. Now, guys, now watch your motherfucking boy in action. Fuck that Netflix shit.
So she said what part? So I'm gonna tell her the part.
Oh, what part of what?
No, she said what part? Like, you know what to.
Oh, what park? Yeah, hey, listen. Yeah, tell her what park. And then say to her, this would be much better than a Netflix movie. My Little Pony, Inspector Gadget. Hey, man, I'm old school, man. I grew up with Woody Woodpecker, Droopy, Hanna-Barbera, you know, Scooby-Doo, Speed Racer, Marine Boy, Johnny Quest, Tom and Jerry, Bugs Bunny, Roadrunner, Speedy Gonzales. I'm going off the top of my head, guys. Fucking Thundar the Barbarian with Ookla the Mutt and Princess Ariel. Boy, I wanted to fuck Princess Ariel. That was a bad bitch. He-Man. Fucking, what else did I watch? Transformers, that's an easy one. Voltron. Fuck, what else did I watch? Let me see here. I did He-Man. Let me see here. Dungeons and Dragons. Hold on, man. I'm gonna tell y'all. Hold on, dog. I'm going off the top of my head what I watched, but we wait for this guy to return back, so I'm just chopping it up with you guys, man. What's up?
She said, now where is that part? I never heard of it.
All right, well, tell her where the park is. Tell her, listen, tell her this. Say if you don't want, tell her if she doesn't want to do the park, okay? Tell her we just go to we can just go to Baskin Robbins or something. Okay.
You want me to still tell her where it is, or?
Just tell her. Yeah, tell her that. While you're doing that, I'm just having fun. I want to tell these guys the other cartoons I used to watch and shit. I used to watch the Super Friends. Go ahead and tell her. We just talking. I used to watch the Jetsons, X-Men, Inspector Gadget, Thundercats. Hear the magic, feel the roar, thunder. Matter of fact, guys, let me show y'all Cake something. Hold on, check this out. Because I always like to listen to this because a lot of you guys don't realize what he's saying. Now, look, when I was a little kid, I didn't understand what he meant when he said this. But once he said it, I got it. So I'm going to play this clip for you. And 213, I'll bring you in 1 second. Let me play this clip. Listen, guys.
And the masters of the universe. I am Adam, Prince of Eternia and defender of the secrets of Castle Grayskull.
This is Cringer,
my fearless friend.
Fabulous secrets were revealed to me the day I held up my magical sword and I said, by the power of Grayskull. He-Man. Cringer.
Cringer became the mighty battle cat, and I became He-Man, the most powerful man in the universe.
Okay. All right, let me stop that shit. Fuck y'all, let me stop that shit. All right, so when he said fabulous secrets revealed to me the day I held up to my magical sword, I didn't understand. Like, as a kid, I thought, wow, that's a real magical sword. But when you cakes get older, the magic sword is between your legs, dog. That's why you upheld your magical sword and say, by the power of Grayskull, I have the power. Now, hold on. Let me bring in 213 real quick, 404, while you getting your reply. What's your question, 213? What you got, big dog?
So how you doing, Steve? I want to know, do you feel like there's a science behind having a childhood, like watching cartoons, you think that builds character and I guess a sense of humor and shit like that?
Yeah, okay. Let me tell you about childhood. I always tell you guys, never lose your child in you, man. What do I say? Don't act. Don't lose the kid in you. And what I mean is, when you were a young kid, you had no fear. You would climb trees.
You didn't take yourself seriously.
Right, exactly. You would climb the roof. You would go on adventures. I would take a towel and wrap it around my neck, because I used to watch The Greatest American Hero, and I'd take it around my neck, and I would act like I'm flying and shit. I mean, you have imagination. Like SpongeBob says, imagination. And with that power, you can always use that when you get older with a woman. That's where you get your witty, fun, and flirty, because, most adults, they're like, well, I'm an adult, so I've got to push the toys away, and I can't be fun anymore. I've got to take life serious, and I've got to get my Wall Street Journal, and I've got to be serious. No. I am 46 years old. I'm a big fucking kid. Star Wars, the trailer for Star Wars came out. I was excited. I still watch SpongeBob SquarePants because I just, if it comes on, I'll watch it because I grew up watching that with my kids. I love Squidward. He's a straight up asshole. That's my motherfucking dog. But I will watch a Pinky and the Brains or a Thundercats or a Transformers or any kind of. I mean, I'm a big kid. I'm a big kid, but I'm not childish. There's a difference. I play video games still. Why? Because if you still got that kid in you, it's going to keep you young. Because if you give up on that childhood and let life get you, that's where you get old and withered and you just feel like everything's beating you down. Nah, I'm a big kid. But it also helps because you know what? When I'm with a woman, I pillow fight. I'll throw water on her. We'll run around the house and shit. I'll tackle her, we'll roll, and we get to fucking. It all connects, fam.
Okay, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Childhood is very important.
Very important. And if you're going to use the Halloween setup, it's very important because I need you to play the role.
Oh, see, look. This is touch, man. So I'm gonna need your email so I can send you my Halloween when Halloween comes around.
Yeah.
I tell you, I have the best Halloween. I have the best Halloween costume than all of y'all.
What is your costume gonna do though?
I'm saying, besides, of course, my character. I have plans with what I'm gonna do, but I'm just saying my costume is nice. I'm gonna send you the photos.
This is why y'all don't win, dude. You don't have to. I'm giving you a costume that you can. Wait. The costume I'm giving you is going to bring you women to you. You don't have to do anything. They're going to come to you. They're going to come to you.
Yeah.
All right.
I have a costume.
Okay.
I got a costume.
All right. If you have one, that's fine. But any other you other guys, I got you. Now you wear your costume, you do it. But again, this is what I'm telling y'all. You got to follow the playbook. I got you set up. I got you covered.
No, but it's no corny shit, Steve. There's no corny shit.
Okay, all right. Send me. Go to go to the Man Mindset and send it to me when you have it in October. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, no doubt.
Yep, no problem.
All right,
thank you, man.
No doubt. Respect, the big dog. All right, 404. What's up? You done? Did she reply back?
She said she don't mind the part.
Okay. All right. And tell her, let her
She
know.
Huh? She asked how far it was.
Well, yeah, give her that information, but let her know that this is better than the Netflix movie because we can create our own movie together. LOL, winky face. Go ahead and do that. I'm gonna keep telling them shit. I used to watch Garfield. Hey, motherfucker, I'm gonna tell y'all one. Y'all better not. Hey, look, I'm gonna tell y'all one that I used to watch, and y'all better not ever bring this shit up. It's our little secret. I used to watch the Smurfs, dog, like a motherfucker. I love watching the Smurfs, and I watch the Littles, and sometimes, sometimes. Nah, I ain't gonna tell you that one. Anyway, I used to watch the Flintstones, Alvin and the Chipmunks, G.I. Joe, Schoolhouse Rock, Voltron, Captain Planet, Johnny Quest. I always wanted to fight Haji. I never liked Haji. Like, what the fuck is Haji doing on Johnny Quest? Anyway, I'm just waiting for him to finish so I can finish this shit up. Let me see. What else? I can't think of any. A Pink Panther, Heathcliff, Spider-Man and his Amazing Friends. I was like, you know what? If I'm Iceman, I'm trying to fuck Firestar, dog. I don't know why he ain't trying to get that pussy. Also, Charlie Brown. You know, the Charlie Brown that used to come on, you know, the Charlie Brown specials and shit like that. You know, and the claymation ones, you know, put one foot in front of the other. All right, what did she say? Did she reply back to you?
She reading it right now.
Yeah, man. I've been watching the fucking Smurfs. Don't judge me and shit. What was my favorite movie I watched as a child? No. Oh, you like Breaking One? My favorite movie as a child, I would like Return of the Jedi and E.T. E.T. I used to watch E.T. and fuck y'all. A lot of Friday the 13th. Watched a ton of those bitches. So those are my favorites and shit. Yeah, Speed Racer was my. Hey, you know what? Marine Boy. Oh wait. What was the one with the birds? What was the one? Was it with G-Force? G-Force. I used to watch G-Force too. See, yeah, I'm talking fucking video games with these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
What'd she say?
She said, what time?
Dude, you didn't give her the time. Wait. You didn't give her the time?
No. Hold up, I did tell her the time. For the Netflix, I already told her the time for that.
Well, what time do you want to go to the park? Make it the same time as a Netflix. The same time. What time you going to do it?
It's going to be because we had it in between classes and stuff, so.
Oh my God, you were going to go out between classes? What? Dude, wait.
No, Netflix was.
Yeah, Battle of the Planets. I love Battle of the Planets. Now, Marine Boy, he used to take a piece of gum and put it in his mouth and he can swim underwater and shit. Don't judge me. Now, wait a second. Well, let me get this straight. You were going on a date with a woman between your classes to a fucking library?
I'm sorry, man. Let me ask you this one more time, because maybe I didn't hear this right. You were going on a date with a woman to watch a movie, a Netflix movie on your tablet in a library between classes? Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Kind of. Not no more, though.
I'm going to repeat that again. So when she got out of class, y'all were going to run into the library and you were going to set up your tablet and y'all were going to sit and watch a fucking 5-minute movie so she can get back to her other class?
It wasn't like that. I mean, like, it was early in the morning, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, man. Because her class, she got like 4 classes in one day, so. I mean, I only got 1 class, but I don't know what classes she might be taking Friday. She may be off Friday a little bit.
Why don't you?
She may have probably like 1 or 2 classes, but I don't know.
No, Michael Myers cannot beat Jason Voorhees because Jason is unstoppable. He beat the shit out of Freddy Krueger. Michael Myers is a human. Well, Jason is a human, but Jason is indestructible. You cannot fuck with Jason. Jason is the shit. We're going to be talking about that shit. Let me see. I'm sorry, Martin. What's up?
She said she ain't got the car Friday too, so I don't know.
Ask her if she off on Saturday. Ask her real quick so we can end this show. Yes, Yosemite Sam, Froghorn Leghorn, Pepe Le Pew. You know what? Like what you call it? Yeah, he was a rapist, man. I didn't know he was that fucking thirsty. Oui, Monsieur Poo Poo. I want to rub you and I want to hold you. Come here and kiss you. What the fuck? Yeah.
She at work. She at work, Steve. She
Play
said
the
no.
song where it's like from the old cartoon when that cat fails. Wait, which one you talking about, dog? Which one? Wait, hey, wait. When is her day off? Ask her when her day's off. Come on, we gotta wrap this shit up. Find out when her day is off. When's her off day? No, that's like this. No. I'm gonna do a Napoleon Dynamite stare. This is Uncle Rico. Thank dolphins. All right, come on. Man, Jay, fuck you on that. You don't have to bring up the Cowboys. Fuck that, man. That shit ain't cool. Don't be bringing up the Cowboys. Oh, you want the tube set? Okay, all right. I'll get that shit to him because he did fuck up. Yeah, he fucked this all up, man. God damn, fuck. What's even worse, dog? What did she say?
Monday, but I can't go back.
Oh my God, this is what you sound like right here, dude. This is like
I don't know what to do. I really don't. There's nothing I can do. I'm powerless here. I'm still trying so hard to fight. I'm trying so hard, but there's nothing I can do, and I just need to be with her. I have to.
Oh my gosh. That's how your text messages are coming, man. There's no thunder. There's no dog. Come on, I'm a 463. Why you gotta talk about my Cowboys, man? I'm trying to teach a show here. Y'all fucking with my Cowboys. Oh my gosh, man. The dating game is not different compared to East India because, again, you can take her on a walk. I don't go in the jungle and shit, but you can take her on a walk and shit. Very easy. Jeepers Creepers. No, wait. Now, Jeepers Creepers might have a shot at Jason, but remember, he only comes out every 23 years. So once you beat the creep, remember, if you kill the creeper's head, the creeper's got to eat a head to get his head back or eat an arm to get his arm back. So Jason just got to fuck him up. Yes, I watched The Little Rascals and I know about Miss Crabtree. Yes, that's why I brought up Miss Crabtree, because I watched The Little Rascals and shit. That's something I always, and Blondie and the Three Stooges and shit. All right, so 404, what's going on with you real quick before we end this? What are we going to do?
She said Sunday, but I can't go out, so
why can't you go?
Really don't know
why can't you go out on Sunday? Dog.
I mean, shit.
What?
Guess I asked that.
Wait a sec. What?
I give up on her, but I don't know what to do. I really don't. There's nothing I can do.
No, wrong one. I'm sorry. I wanted to hit you with this.
I love you with all of my heart, baby girl. I love you so much. I'm trying so hard to make you mine again. I know you guys probably all think I'm just a pussy or I'm just scared or whatever. I'm just being a big baby, but I don't know what else to do. Crying is the only thing I know how to do. And I don't know how to help myself because I don't have her. She's the one who's always given me my self-confidence and just given me my hope for the future.
This is what you sound like right here, dog. Look, real quick, man. Look. What are you doing on Sunday? Jay, you funny, dog. What are you doing on Sunday?
Who, me?
Yes.
Shit. I'm gonna be working.
What time you working? What time are you working?
Early morning, all the way to like 6. Yeah, I'm gonna be busy that day.
All right, after 6
So
o'clock.
that's what I only.
6 o'clock, what are you gonna do?
I'll be at home.
What? Do you think 6 o'clock is the perfect time, man?
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you think?
I mean, yeah, I can do that. But,
You don't sound sure.
Yeah.
All right, man. Look. Fix this shit. What do you find out what her day's off? You fix your day off and do something, dog. Fuck.
She just making excuses, talking about my parents. You know they don't really believe in dating and all that stuff because she was saying she was Muslim and all that. But I listened to the conversation too, and you were saying it really don't matter.
Right.
Well,
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So it doesn't matter. So what I want you to do is just go back to the fucking go back to school. Don't go out to the lake or the pond. You didn't tell me she was a Muslim. Jesus Christ. Holy Allah. Excuse me. What I'm saying is, look, just see her on campus, okay? Go to the cafe. Right. Let's just go to the cafeteria and hang out there. Simplify this shit. You All right, let me finish up with the chat room because we arguing about fucking Jason and fucking Voorhees and all this other shit. Let me see what else they're saying before we end this shit. Let me see. Hold on a second, guys. Let me see what my chat room's saying before we wrap this shit up. But say that to her real quick. What is going on, chat room? Sorry. Where we at? Holy Allah. Let me see. Fellas didn't miss. Red Leatherface. No, Leatherface cannot kill Jason because Leatherface is too fucking fat. Leatherface has he can run. He has that chainsaw. But Jason, look, I'm not talking about Jason from the 80s. I'm talking about the last Friday 13th where that motherfucker can run. He can sprint. That's the Jason I'm talking about. Now, wait. Pinhead, maybe so. But that's taking Jason to hell. All right, Pinhead could beat Jason. Yes, but Pinhead can't fuck with Freddy because Freddy can fuck with Pinhead. All Freddy's got to do is get in Pinhead's head. Oh, wait, what you got?
No, she reading it.
Who remembers when the guy eating the candy bar got axed by the guy named Vic? I don't even remember. I don't even remember that shit. All right, let's see here. Let me see here. Okay. All right, so I got it. Okay, all right, cool. All right, so guys, look, I got to get ready to run. I just want to say, look. Hey, tomorrow 4-4, we will continue this tomorrow. Just keep working it. Hit me tomorrow. Guys, remember, last thing I want to say to you guys, don't forget, check out the Halloween costume thing. And always remember, guys, every day you listen to me, think about the graveyard. Remember, everybody there thought they had tomorrow coming to them. So remember, live every day like it's your last. We got 3 new products out. I got my autobiography that's over 4 hours long. I've got the fantasies and the red flags in our new store. We're setting new things up in there, so I just want to let you guys know. Anyway, you guys have a good night. 4-4, fix that shit, man, okay? I got to get my ass on. I got to go play some fucking video games, shit, relax. It's my liquor and shit. Anyway, so I will talk to you motherfuckers later. I will see y'all tomorrow, 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm the goddamn Dean. I will holler at you motherfuckers later, okay? So y'all have a good night, man, and we will wrap this thing up. See you tomorrow. I will post this on YouTube. Thank you in the chat room. Much love and respect. Peace.